Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Kendra Lee, what's going on? Your emoji's gone again.
All right, we just got here.
I know. Oh, what's going on? Hey, all you happy people today. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Kendra?
I gotta lower my volume here.
I know I
I've
hear myself.
I've been
I feel
busy
busy. Doing what?
solving the world's problems.
I wish.
We got a lot of problems, but so
Sue! Stacy Flutter Yo! Tori Jones is here. What?
Tori got a box today. Tori got
Oh,
a box
hold
today.
up. Hold
Tori
up.
got a box today. What?
Hold up.
I was singing Tori got a box today from me.
I didn't get a box today from you.
Oh my God, we know. We all know.
You wrapped it up and you didn't package it. Which means it wasn't shipped to it either.
Correctamundo.
Fancy people. Where's Rosie? I know everybody was waiting for Rosie to go live before. I think she might be a little tired.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be livening it up.
Hey, Monica. What's going on? What's going on?
Rosie.
There she is. She's silent, exhausted, and may not respond, but still listening on and off. Okay. Sweet cheeks! Elizabeth, what is up? Hey, everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all just missed Rondelie's squat pump. She's got a really big test tomorrow, so let's wish her some good luck.
Oh, that's right. She's gonna do good. Her dad's going in.
Monica, I know who the penguin is. Who's the penguin?
Oh,
Hello, hello.
so
I know who the penguin is.
I told you that you figure. Oh, okay, that's not wrong person.
What?
I was sued. Oh my goodness.
Well, apparently somebody
It's a
claimed you were
woman.
the penguin.
It's a woman or girl.
Cool. Who said it's a woman or girl? It's a
Monica.
woman or girl. Well, that all depends what you think. Her age says woman, I could tell you that. Yeah, but here's the funny part, guys. I just got emailed a bunch of shit. And, yeah, talk about covering your own ass. I don't know what else to say. But I did not come up with the penguin. I mentioned the penguin, but the penguin was not me. Just so y'all know. Hey Hal, how are ya? But she wants to keep talking, let her, and she's gonna act like she's not. We don't do that here. That's fine because
Forward here.
what?
Oh, I echoed.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's because I turned my head. Sorry.
Don't turn your head. Stop moving your head.
I can't help it. I move around when I talk. I'm Italian. Hello, I'm an Italian lemur from Madagascar.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
No, to
So,
say we're pretty forward around here.
yeah, I think we're pretty blunt in how we say the things we say, but sometimes I guess maybe people don't understand. So I did say something the other day about this person giving out people's information. Let me clarify on what I mean about people's information. This does not mean giving out people's addresses and phone numbers. What this means is she gets a number, she picks up the phone, she starts talking to you, and next thing you know, she starts telling you everybody's business. Everybody she's ever talked to, she will start telling one person all their business. And if someone is a moderator in a chat, she will attack every last one of them. And, because she's all better. And she's very jelly. Very,
Jelly.
um, and if she wants to keep going on and on like this, that's fine. Someone says she has evidence of something. I don't know what kind of freaking evidence she's had because, hello?
Who? Wait a minute. Wait a
Right
minute.
here. What?
Someone anonymously stated that
A
the
couple people
penguin.
actually anonymously stated. I
Okay,
got like 4 emails that Kimmy's talking shit. Oops. Dang it. Delete. I said it. Oops. But
that
anyway. Huh?
so the talking shit about what?
Well, obviously, when this person went live selling crystals and overpricing them, and I guess they have their own channel so they can charge whatever they want. Yeah, they can. But
Hold up,
again,
hold up. Monica says, Lisa, you're fucking correct. She did it to me.
there you go. And she'll do it to every last one of the people, especially now that she's kind of starting shit. Now people are going to ask her, well, let me hold up, let me talk. And then she's going to talk shit. She did it to me. Okay?
She is great at backstabbing people, Sweet Cheek says.
She did it to Sweet Cheeks. She did it to Beverly. She did it to like so many people that aren't even a part of the chat or any chats anymore, really. And that's what I meant by talking people's information. It had nothing to do with sending out people's addresses or anything. Nothing to do like that. So, you know,
Was
enough
everything
is enough.
was
I
every
had enough, and that's why she's no longer on my channel. Our channel,
CPR
sorry.
CPR says another victim here.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, you know. All I can tell you guys is this. Apparently, because I got like 4 emails here, and apparently she says she's appreciated everything that's been done for her. I can tell you this. Kendra and I promoted that channel. Okay? We helped her create it. And she's even using the logos that I did. She never paid for it, which, you know what, with all her bullshit, she should have taken them down by now, and she hasn't. She's copied everything we've done. And she has actually told people that we stole our ideas for our channel from her, which is a whole big crock of shit. Okay?
We have
Uh,
a huge list that's
Huge
literally
list. We've had lists from before we even went live.
from like 2017.
Yeah, I created the channel in 2017.
So, and I have this whole book I was writing in. We were talking, and we had, I don't know what, 6 weeks on deciding font.
Yeah, yeah, Kendra's a little picky.
Gabe was
I
ready
don't know
to.
that. But yeah, and here's the thing, like, she would do that to me. Like, I don't know what's going. Okay, first off, I'm going to tell you why this is coming up now on my end, and I hope. Let me just get out of this chipmunk voice.
Okay, sorry guys. On my end, um, I'm not going to sit here and say I've done a lot for this person. I mean, I kind of already did, but I mean, I did, but that's not why I'm saying any of this. When this L stuff happened, and the catfishing and the playing games and playing with people's emotions, and then we've already had the Harrys and all this shit. I mean, like, um, I was done. I was done. She tried to put a wedge between me and my cousin because she wanted to be her and be this part of the channel. Um, she tried to put a wedge between me and mods. She actually did put one there, but I corrected it. Um, yeah, she keeps saying she's got evidence. I think the evidence she's talking about is Sweet Cheeks, or the evidence that she's talking about is saying that she appreciated things that was done for her. Either way, um, that's not true. She could, show you a text that she may have sent saying, I appreciate this, but her actions are different. You don't. Does everybody remember the night I came on here and was all warrior against Barbara when I found out what she's done?
The first time?
Yeah, the first time, the very first time.
It was the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Did you turn
And,
your head?
huh?
Did you turn your head?
No, I didn't. Why are you echoing? Sorry. Wait, let
Yeah.
me put it here. Okay. Maybe that'll be better. um, but that night, all three of us were live on this channel. Okay. And apparently she got off the phone or got off the live and was on a message thing with somebody else going off about me for an hour. Okay. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this until I basically found out what she was actually saying about us behind our backs. Meanwhile, she was part of our channel. And she did it to not only one person, she did it to two people. She tried to turn me against my cousin and then tried to turn my cousin against me. And then she talked the same shit to my cousin that she did to somebody else, who I know she's jealous of my relationship. She didn't realize I was actually still backstage and heard everything that was going on. I heard every word she said.
Does
Okay.
that person live on a farm?
No, I don't know. I have no idea where they live. Anyway, um, but I heard every word she said. She said the same exact stuff to Kendra that it dawned on me that she said the same exact shit that we removed Sweet Cheeks as a mod for. Okay? Because she came to us, well, me mostly, and she said that Sweet Cheeks was saying a whole bunch of stuff about Kendra, about me, about how we're rude to her. We don't let her like sell stuff live, like all this kind of crazy stuff, and that's absolutely not true. And was never true, but apparently, we're just rude to her and other stuff as well. But this was supposedly being done by Sweet Cheeks, which is one of our mods. And you might hear me a couple of times saying, um, if you're gonna talk bad about us, fine or whatever. You don't have to like us, but you really shouldn't be one of our mods then, because our mods are supposed to, support our channel. If you don't support us, then you don't need to be a mod. That was my attitude, you know. Um, but she was she was calling Kendra a drunk, all kinds of stuff, and I was like,
Suppose
what?
this was the supposed Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah, supposedly Sweet Cheeks, but it turns out it wasn't Sweet Cheeks saying it at all. But I didn't know that until she started trying to backstab me with Kendra and this other person because it was the same stuff being said, and not the drunk part, but the same stuff being said and other stuff. And so that's when I went to Sweet Cheeks and said, "Listen, I gotta apologize to you. I found out everything, and at the time too.
Now
Just to be
wait
honest,
one second. This was November, December, January, February, not until March, I believe.
I
It's
think it was
sad
a little before that.
for a while before.
It's sad, definitely sad.
Yeah.
Oh, before I talked to Sweet Cheeks?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It definitely sat for a while. And Sweet Cheeks wasn't even you wouldn't see her in, other channels. Um, and I think she just got really irritated that could have happened to her because, she's not a liar and she really didn't do anything. But what I can say is when she was telling me she didn't do this, she didn't call her out. She didn't say anything that this person sorry, thank you. Anything that this person said to her. She just said you're looking at the wrong person.
Right. She was very, very professional and polite
Yes.
about it. And she didn't throw anybody under the bus. And she just
Nope.
said, take a look at everything that's going on real close
Yep.
and clearly. And I'm going to
Yep.
walk away from this because I
And
don't
I
need this
think
shit, basically.
yeah, and I think it was really because she was part of our channel. So it was a bigger deal. And so in all honesty and fairness, in my being wrong, it was easier probably to let Sweet Cheeks take the blame. But did I believe it 100%? No. But I was unsure. I was
No,
supposed
but
to have been showed all this proof in text messaging and stuff. I was never shown it. But I can tell you that I did question it about 4 months later. And I said, I still want to see that damn proof. Where is it? And it was still not shown to me. So, um,
Now, mind you, I'm not shown anything, and I'm told all of this, and I'm echoing again, half stories and bits and pieces all over the place, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this. This is bullshit. Somebody's
Right.
saying something completely untrue. I don't need this garbage to enter my life and have to deal with it and have it tumble into other parts of my life. This is crap. I'm done. I quit. I'm off. I'm not coming back on live. I'm over.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Kendra would not come back on unless I did something that day. So I had no choice but really to remove Sweet Cheeks at the time, at the moment, thinking it was like, 80% we thought it was her. And
And now,
it
mind you,
wasn't.
nobody showed me anything or came to me and told me initially, but then Lisa's telling me that she was told by somebody else who was like on, the fucking telephone game. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, so Sweet Cheeks was going to be removed as a mod. And I was like, okay, then that's fine. It was solved, I guess. If that's what it is, it is
Mhm.
what it is. And then it was,
She
I don't
was
know if it was
removed, and then I came
a
back saying I
day
put her back.
later. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you were telling me right before we were going to go on. And I'm like, then I'm not.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring her back when what she said about me. You're gonna
Yeah.
let somebody talk shit about me that you know is
Yeah.
false, and
Yeah.
I'm to go on and act like everything's fine. Nope,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
So Kendra called me out on it, and so I had to remove her. And honestly, I think it was just the easier choice because, like I said, this girl was a part of our channel, not just our channel, but I think it was just easier that way to try to believe it 100%, and I just never did. Kendra never trusted this person anyway, never. But she did take it upon herself to try, and that's why you saw us sometimes going in there and actually sometimes promoting her. Kendra loves doing crafts, so she was trying to do it that way. She tried to be a friend that way. Then we realized she was totally copying us. Like we had a game night on Tuesday nights. Boom, next night. Like, okay. Um, and something was going on in my private life, and she lied about that. I didn't know about that till about a month ago. Um, but yeah, when was it? Yeah, about a month ago. I didn't know a lot of stuff till about a month ago. But she and I called her out on it, and I said, "Let me tell you something right now." I said, "I know how you talk. I know how you tell me everybody's freaking life. And if I find that out, and you mention my private life at all, that's it." And she tried to deny the stuff with Sweet Cheeks, and it was just a no go anymore. And I was kind of done with all the drama of it because y'all see me gone warrior with Moo Moo. You see me gone warrior with Nightmares was the first one.
And
Um,
well, that was another thing. It turned out that there was a common denominator across a bunch of the
mhm.
arguments, fights, and miscommunications that had happened.
Yeah, it's all he said, she said shit. But when you find out that I'm sitting here standing warrior for somebody, and it's like, hold up. The one common denominator is just one person. And then that common denominator is also the one who's telling everybody shit. So it's not about her giving out your address. She won't do that. But she will tell anything you've ever told her before.
Well,
When she'll make stuff
what
up.
and even if what she may say has some truth to it, here's the concern. So, for example, Sweet Cheek's mom was diagnosed and with something very severe, and she was going to be very ill, and it was going to obviously be for a very short period of time. So she was going to lose her mother she was very close with, and so she was crying and she was upset, as would anybody be. And that got spun a little bit and told differently about um, being upset and
Hold
crying
up,
when your
hold
mom
up.
is sick.
Monica, it's bad she's falling asleep saying Lisa and how bad you hurt her. Let me tell you something. How bad I hurt her? I cut off my friendship with her and I removed. Well, I actually didn't remove her from the channel first. 'Cause I'm just sorry. I just didn't want to miss that comment. Go ahead, Kendra. I'll finish that later. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
So um, she took some truth to Sweet Cheeks being upset and crying. Her mom is and it happened suddenly, quickly, and in a matter of weeks, she was gone. And so she's upset. That's a very normal human experience, and it was
I
relayed
still
to
cry.
multiple other people that she's kind of a crazy. She's not right in the head. She's got crying spells. She's always crying about like
Oh my
something.
God, yeah.
And I'm like, what is she crying about? Like, what's wrong with her? Like, what? And she's like, her mom died. I was like, okay. And I don't understand. So, because her mom died, right? That's why she's crying. Like, what am I missing? I don't understand. And it was not, that was an excuse. I was told that was just an excuse because she knows that she's got something else wrong with her. So
Right.
right now, because coincidentally the mother passed, we can use it as an excuse.
Yeah.
So
See, I
I
didn't
was,
think about getting into all this, but now that everybody's hearing what the chat's saying, it's kind of well,
yeah. So it was a little like, it was confusing. And for me, I was just like, I don't want to get to know these people. Everything's getting very sour.
that's
I don't.
true. That is the truth. Like I turned around and I said to a specific friend of mine, "Holy crap! I didn't know there's a whole other life outside of the chat." There's and this is like not even including my channel, honestly, at the time. I was like, there's a
Well,
whole other life to this YouTube shit, man. And I found out like every detail about anybody she's ever talked to. You know, there was stuff going on in Sweet Cheek's life that I knew about before uh, Sweet Cheeks ever told me. And I had to pretend I didn't when she put us on a three-way one night. So there was a lot of talk. It's a lot of crap. But anyhow, I basically told her off and ixnayed my friendship with her. So she removed me as a mod from her channel. I said, "Oh, thank God." I'm like, "Remove, thank you," because I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it. Not for us, not for our channel, but for somebody else. I was not gonna do it. But the second she did it, I said, "Bingo, boom, thank you very much," and she was gone. And that was it. And but I found out even more stuff that she said about me, my husband, things like that, and I'm not too freaking
also,
about it.
I'm not sure what is going on like at this moment. Monica's saying an awful lot of things here.
Yeah, that's
um,
what I'm saying. Like I know she
that's
talks shit about me
right.
more than Kendra, but she hates Kendra.
So
Like she hates Kendra, and she talks stuff about me all the time. And there's, like I said, there's this one thing, and but this honestly, all this stuff that I'm saying right now really didn't mean anything. I am just touching on what she said tonight. Apparently, when she says she doesn't give people's addresses out, that's not the point. The point was not that you give people's information and their addresses out. You give their information. Anything you know about them, you talk about them and discuss them with other people. That's what you do. And you may have one or two people that you don't do that with that may defend you right now, possibly three. Okay, I know damn well one person knows that she does. Okay, because he used to complain to her about me all the time. That's what she used to tell me. And all the complaints, like he sends his super chats because we don't answer him in in the comments because he's the only person in the chat saying anything. We have to answer him right away. Okay, and I used to tease her, "What are you, his personal secretary?" And so he used to send super chats just to get us to see his comments. But this is what she's telling me because I did not talk to him. Okay, this is what I'm being told. You know, so I don't know what the truth is and I know what I witnessed. Okay, I know what went on when she was here. I know everything that I witnessed, but I don't know all the conversations that people have had with her. I know it's definitely more than one. We have Monica here, who is basically telling us something. I didn't know anything has been said to Monica, so God only knows who else.
Monica's
Um,
saying she's brought it up in the live tonight that she's on right now. She's talking about some stuff, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's what I was told. I was told that she was talking about the not giving out information, buying stuff on Temu. Dude, dude, she sold mini crystals. I don't know, like what, month or two ago, and they were from Temu. I don't care what anybody says. She got yelled at about selling it from Temu, so she could deny that all she wants. Where she got this other stuff from, all I could tell you is this friend that she's talking about supposedly sold her stuff when I was still dealing with her. And she was upset because we sold crystals and everything we had she couldn't sell. That's where she got those journals from. We tried helping her in every which way possible with her channel. We did, you know, and we tried giving her ideas and stuff like that. And that's fine. That's great. She did run with some of them. But she's trying. That's her channel, and that's fine. Let her do what she wants to do. The whole thing isn't really even about that. What I was saying before was the reason why any of this is coming up now is because I threw her in the mix when I was talking about people that you got to watch out for. But I didn't mention her by name. Okay.
And to be
And
honest, from the get-go, never was this to be brought up. That was the
right.
plan.
But when Elle's the whole thing, the catfishing and all that, and then she went live selling those things, and I saw her selling $80 to one of her really good friends for a sphere that it is supposedly rare, but yet you could find everywhere. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like, she doesn't know what she's talking about to sell the stuff that she's selling. Yeah, you can sell it for whatever price you want. It's your freaking channel, but this is your friend. And you just basically sold. You just basically charged her $50. I'm guessing this friend could care less if she gave her an extra $50, but that's the bottom line. If it wasn't her that bought it, it would have been somebody else in that chat. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to watch her do that. I'm not going to watch her sit there and say that this is real aura or spherolite when it's not. And I showed you the difference between a real aura spherolite from a wholesaler and it from Temu, and I showed it to you.
So
on the other
Monica's saying, but she claims she was convincing you to do your live.
What?
I'm just reading what I see.
She was convincing me to do my live? Okay, first off, I only met her. When did Gabe and I come here? I met
Like
her in
July,
March.
June?
Not last March, the March before. And the only reason I met her is because, well, she was in George's chat, okay? And we used to laugh and go back and forth with everybody in the chat. Fine, so I knew who she was. Then she went in our friends' chat, okay? And I was moving, and we were actually in a hotel because we came across the state. So we were in a hotel for like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. And we were getting up really early, so I wasn't up late at night as much. And she started talking to a friend, and who I always talk to at night. And I guess when I moved into my place, and she got jelly because I guess I have no idea, but she got jelly. But that's when I started talking to her, and when I started talking to her is when I found out about everybody else. Okay, and where was I going with that? We already had our channel.
Right. She was convincing
we
us
already
to
had our
do
channel.
live while I'm echoing.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my head. Dang it. Yeah. So we were already going live, and so she went live with us. I mean, she was there on the first night and whatnot, but she's not the one who convinced me to go live. Not at all. And then apparently she also told people like the reason why I won't show my face is because it's something physical. But she made it like it was like, I don't know, I'm fat or something. She can't talk about somebody being fat, but she made it like it was more than what it was. And I told you guys before, it's my broken tooth. um, but that she had nothing to do with us going live. She was not a part of us going live. She wasn't a part of the channel. We just tried to do something different and have, because we were only having one mod, and it was her. And so we just tried to do something different, and rather than just have her in the chat, have her in the background be able to talk too. So that was what we were trying to do. That's all. It was still 2 leaves in a pod. We joked about it, 2 leaves a pod with a mod. But that was it. She was never really, a part of the channel. In its entirety. You know what I mean?
Oh God, I'm echoing. I can't even talk.
I don't want me to tell the nasty things. All I can say
So
is,
I was gonna sort of say something like I'm just
hey Diana,
where I'm tired of everybody needing to be 12, have nicknames, talk in code, whatever. I've always been the one to say the name and leak it out because it's enough already.
Yeah.
And but there's a point where on our channel, me and Lisa's channel, because we're 2 Lees,
Right.
it was a problem with some of the things that were happening, her behavior, and her words were getting slurred. She was falling asleep. She was not responding, and we just didn't even know why. And so you're like, what are you doing? And you kind of go from being cranky and irritated to angry about it to concerned about it. Like, what is going on? And there's nothing but pure denial about it.
Then she'd be
So,
crying, and that's how the Sweet Cheek things happen.
right. And then we're like, are
She was
you
crying on the
crying?
channel, and supposedly Sweet Cheeks made her cry because
We're
Sweet
like,
Cheeks was saying, "How could Lisa and Kendra do that to you?" Yeah.
so in the middle of a live, she starts saying people are live telling her we're shitty to her. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Her Sweet Cheeks
this
and
is
Dan.
this is a private conversation, first of all, off the live. And
Right.
secondly, no, we're not. And you knew before you ever came on here how we talk and how blunt we are and what we say and how it just, so get
She
over it.
told Monica she has no problem with you.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
she did. She's so jelly of her. It's not even funny. She's jealous of the both of us for different reasons.
So I was concerned, like, and I was saying, Lisa, I'm worried about her. Is she okay? You
Hmm.
know, something's happening over there. So I was being really concerned about it, but at the same time, I'm like, this isn't sounding good because she's like, she's snoring, and when we've talked to her about it, she says that she's not, but everybody heard her. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what
like
to say.
that's like a part. Like I don't even want to go there,
Like,
but
it was,
it's a part of it,
but
honestly.
it's the denial. Like, we couldn't have it happen on our channel, but
Right.
there's concern for her. What's going on, hon? What can we
Yeah.
do? But
And
we
if you
can't
say
have the
something,
conversation because there's denial on it. So, you know, it just got brought up enough that I think that she rectified it enough.
trust me, one of the last things I said during her text is defend, deny, defend, deny, defend, deny. That's all you do. Defend, deny. Not me. I'm the victim. And no, you're not. You do this to yourself. There is no one who's tried to help her from this YouTube world more than me and somebody else. Trust me, I have gone through trying to help this girl so much. And the fact that she was doing what to me, she's the L's in a different way. Um, and some people may not think so, but that's because they haven't seen what I've seen. They haven't dealt with her the way I've dealt with her, and that's fine. They'll learn on their own, which is why I kept my mouth shut, let it go, to a certain extent. But when the L stuff came out, um, it's like, it's a little
Now,
irritating watching people do things when you know that they're being taken advantage of. Um, but
now,
that's still they'll learn for themselves. They'll learn for themselves. But when she started selling that stuff, I was done. I was like, oh no, she's not gonna use people anymore and play them.
when
And
Els came here, she got to hear, I guess, a lot of the story from Lisa.
yeah,
And as we all know, Els is really Patty and everybody else.
right.
And Patty was very close
Hmm.
with her. So,
With who?
Kimmy.
It said really? I didn't get that, but okay.
Yeah, they chatted a lot. So I was
Well, that's
informed of
fun. Then you know what
so,
happened with that.
so I found that to be interesting as part of finding out Els is Patty and like what dynamic was starting to spread over there through that avenue as well.
Yeah, who
So
knows? Because Els acted like she would never go over there and never deal with her, but Patty did. But Patty wasn't going to send any more money for her son. So I don't know. That's just
right. And
whatever.
so it's like all this stuff kept getting linked together and just was awful.
Yeah,
And so, it kind of just goes back to that whole everybody's got to be careful.
yeah.
And
That's the main
if
thing. Because as guys, I will go warrior for people. I'm not going to let people get taken advantage of if I see it, and that's what's irritating. And it's weird because like this person is a little entwined in some things, so it's like, all right, don't do it, don't say nothing, don't, you know what I mean? Just and I did for a long time, as you know. You've seen when she's been here, when she's not, and then some of you guys obviously know the stuff that she's been saying because you've talked to her and she said it. So y'all know. I mean, I've never heard anything about Monica talking to her, so I don't know nothing there. I do know a couple people here, and that's
I
how I know
just
she
want
is
to
saying
say,
shit.
if you're accused of, turn your head. If
Sorry.
you're accused of something or you did not do, although Sweet Cheeks took the high road and didn't do
Yep.
anything wrong, please try and say so because
Yeah.
I mean, I would just
No, it's all right.
and if nobody wants to listen, fine, you gave it your shot. That's it. You
Yeah.
know? But there wasn't enough detail in what was given back to Lisa to like make a proper call on that one. And I'm
Right.
just going, well, I'm not even, nobody's telling me shit. So I have to go off of what you're saying. And I don't
Well,
like what you're saying.
I found out the shit she said, and you know what? I can tell you one thing. You bring my husband into this, it's on. Okay? And she was told that directly. Okay? And apparently she did when she was talking to other people because he hit on her the day after she got here. First off, my husband is not like that. Okay, and I ain't listening to that bullshit.
I don't
And
know.
I supposedly got
Ask
pissed off
Sweet
about it,
Cheeks.
and none of this actually happened. So
Ask Sweet Cheeks. Did Gabe hit on her?
yeah, did my husband hit on you, Sweet Cheeks? Hey,
Because
Francis.
I know Gabe and how he said, "Oh, I do. I liked her." Like
He
he
does like
does.
Sweet Cheeks.
He found her very enjoyable. So that's a perfect example of
All I'm gonna
he's
tell
like,
you is this, okay? She arrived here like 11 o'clock at night. The next morning, she needed to go to the Dollar Tree to get something. Gabe took her for a ride. Okay, that's supposedly when he hit on her, and then I got pissed off about it because they were making coffee when I woke up one morning. I'm like, hold up. I can tell you this right now. If I even thought for 2 seconds that that was an issue, she would have been out the door. They're just yeah. Sorry, find your own new ride to the airport and go home. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. It didn't exist. She's a freaking liar. She loves to draw attention to herself. And yeah, I'm sorry. I've like held all this in. I shouldn't say all this stuff right now. But that's like the more people say in the chat, the more I'm saying. Um,
right.
hold on, what? I want to talk to you alone. Okay, so Monica's got some stuff to say, I guess.
So
Um,
turn your head.
sorry, I don't know why you're doing that all of a sudden.
Sweet Cheek says, "I love Gabe. He is great, but he is my friend's husband. Off limits. Period." Right. And
Yeah, see, my husband's not perfect by any means, guys, and we went through a lot these past like year and a half from moving and everything. The reasons why we moved, um, we went through a lot, and that's my private business. And she did get to witness some things. Whether she like really remembers how that happened or not, I really don't know. But that's our business, and she likes to talk a lot of shit. So, whatever. As you hear, my husband's here. He's not missing. He's not
he's
gone.
not hitting on Sweet Cheeks or anybody else.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that. First off, my husband's pretty private. He matter of fact, it's not happening, guys. It's just not happening.
Put it this way,
He would have had to have known her the entire 3 weeks before he even did anything. So, I mean, and that's just no.
he's like so weirdly proper sometimes, even in text. I'm like, oh geez. Like it's like, come on. So it just that kind of was a surprise to hear that. And I just
Yeah, that was a
no,
surprise.
it's not that's not his way at all. He's morally abstaining from things that so to when you know somebody and they would never ever do a thing, that's what
Yeah,
he's being accused of doing. You're like, wrong person.
yeah. He's not perfect by any means, any. Um, but like I said, it's not the addresses or anything like that she's mentioned. I don't even know how she said it because I got emailed about it. But it's about the info. That's not the info I was talking about. I was talking about personal info, and the personal info is her talking shit. She's a backstabber, and then she also takes advantage of people, and she don't care. And the thing is that she uses certain things that are wrong to do. People do feel sorry for her. Her injury. I have an injury too. I have a lower back injury. You don't hear me talk about that at all. Okay. Um, and I'm not gonna do that. That's not what my channel's about. Um, kudos to you for wanting to run a channel and stuff, but You know, you may have a nice, sweet voice and talk like you care about everybody in the world, but honey, mm-mm, no, sorry. Um, but I'm not going to watch anybody take advantage. But if she wants to keep going on her channel and addressing things with like saying something but not saying much at all, you know, and making people think a certain way, because she's not going to mention names or anything, but she's going to keep doing this because she's done it twice now. Um,
Put
bring
it
it.
this way, before I ever got into these channels, any of them too much, I had been told things, I'll just leave it at that, about a lot of you. If I look
Uh
at the
huh.
names in this list, and I didn't know who the fuck any of you were from anybody else, right? Because
She didn't.
there's 200 people in Robbie's live, and that's what I'm like learning from and being in there as a lurker and going, what the hell? And then I go over to this one's channel and that one's channel. And then there's the whole Jim Jones drama. And I'm like,
Yeah.
these
She just
people are
learned
all
about people.
nuts.
Yeah, she
What?
didn't. She didn't know who anybody really was. I was like, you got to
And
check this
people are
guy out, and then
using,
you'll understand.
yeah, they're using
But you
names.
know what? I'm going to tell you right there. Like I just said. Sorry, Kendra. Um, she just said Gabe loved his Lisa and this story. You know what? All I got to say about that right there, when I told you just now that we had issues because we went through a lot the past 2 years, we did. And the bottom line is my husband loves me. End of story.
So
That's the
anybody else to be
bottom line.
discussing the marriage that wasn't put out there publicly.
It wasn't. Nobody knew, but
So
two
it should
people.
just, yeah. And that's the big error there is, no, we don't discuss that stuff. That's not
So
discussed live. And we pretty
Butter
much
is exactly right, and that's how I'm going to end that part of this conversation with that topic, that part of the topic. But go
and
ahead,
that's why
Kendra.
I said there's a
Uh,
lot people don't really know about people's
mhm.
lives entirely.
Right.
And that's okay. We don't have to.
We're here to have a good time, and make people laugh. And what I can tell you,
I don't know how many times I've said to somebody, "Oh, I didn't know that about you." And they're like, "Well, why would you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. Continue."
what what I can tell you is this, guys. I did go through a lot, especially the past like 6, 7 months. Um, it is really hard to be warrior for everybody, and sometimes to come on the live 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 times a week, sometimes with a smile and try to make people laugh. Okay, but I did, and I tried, and I will always be a warrior for people if I can. I am not going to sit here and lie to you or for any reason whatsoever. I have no reason to lie. There's nothing, her her channel doesn't affect us really, you know.
And
And so it's
anybody
not
who
that.
is
It's about
okay
the
with
people.
whatever she's doing on her stuff and you're okay with whatever we're doing over here on our stuff, we don't care. Please stay with both channels and be
Yeah,
happy with
we're
both.
not
I
telling
have
you not
no
to go
issues there
there.
like that. I'm not one of those people that, oh, if you're friends with them and watch them, you can't come over here. As long as you're
Yeah,
not
no,
saying anything negative anywhere, please do what you want to do. I'm not
yeah,
even
no
like
one's
that.
saying that, but I will say, watch what you're doing because some people will take advantage, and that's the whole point of how um
I
that's even brought up, and it's only because of the L's crap that went through. I'm
I
not
was
going to
just
want
gonna
people
say,
get
I
taken
take that back.
advantage of.
I'm rescinding my comment. If you decide to be friends with Els, have some kind of situation with her, I'm probably gonna have an issue. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, Tori, I understand that, and that's cool. And nobody probably would have known anything about that. The thing was, this girl needed so much damn attention. I was on the phone with her 24/7, 24/7, and it took up a lot of time. Um, and for her to end up being the way she's being, you got to be kidding me. Uh, and that's all I want to say. A lot of time, and finally, enough was enough. I had enough. She's been shown opportunities to change things. She's been given them. She's been handed things, and then lying and saying and all that stuff. I mean, there's about
Like
4 or 5 of you I see in the chat that already knows what I'm talking about because you've been talked to about
Flutter.
me or us by this person. So, you know, she wants to keep bringing up things, and you better tell the truth. You know, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna like say I don't give out addresses. Well, that's not what was said, actually, honey, and you know it. She knows exactly what I meant because I can't even tell you for months. But my God, before talking to you, I didn't know anything. I didn't even know this stuff existed.
I
I
was
was a mod
surprised
in the
about
chat. Now I know everybody's freaking life, and it's only through her that I know it. So now I'm questioning everything that she's told me. But
right.
it doesn't matter. But see this also when it comes to the moo thing, right? We had all this stuff being handed to us, but we don't do anything about it because there's no proof. It's all hearsay. Well, where did you think most of the hearsay came from? And then when I went warrior on Moo Moo involved me by bringing something up with her, right? So that's why I
Yeah.
was like, okay, well now you just involved me in it, so now I can do this. But every time I went warrior on someone else, she was the main person involved. And no, 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 and that's why I say defend denies. She defend denies all the time, and then she starts crying, and then it's like I've gone
If
through it like too many times. Finally, I just said I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
we're all, oh, here I go with the again. We're
I can
all a
beat you
little
up if you want. Yeah, we all
tricked,
could. Probably why we see people when they try to bullshit us all the time.
right? And I heard about half a dozen of you were literally crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, why are we caring about them following us then? I'm like, I don't get it. Why are we just dealing with crazy people? What is happening? Why are they important then? They don't
Yeah.
seem crazy. Is that part of the crazy? They're able to not seem crazy. Okay. This is fun. Not like it really was a drag.
Yeah. All I can tell you guys is, if you don't
Oh,
want people knowing your information, just watch who you talk to and watch what you say when you do. Um, don't feel like you can trust everybody, you know? And, you know, I
see,
don't know
Khaleesi's
what else.
already in it. So whose ass am I beating?
What?
Khaleesi's already in it. She's like, whose ass am I beating?
I like Khaleesi. She's cool.
Yeah.
The mother of dragons. Whoa.
Yeah.
Um,
They're little baby wolves, but that's okay.
but yeah. So, Sweet Cheeks and I are good. I love that girl. She came here. She hung out with us. We had a great time. Can't wait for her to come back.
Yes,
And
don't
again,
worry, Free Spirit. You are crazy, and Tori is crazy. Diana's crazy. Kim Chess is crazy,
yeah.
and Flutter
Thank
is
you. Oh, Kimberly, you missed it.
Flutter's crazy.
And the
Um,
penguin thing was actually a joke by somebody else, and somebody ran with it. And yeah, so now it's a thing. But you know, it just happened. That's all. I didn't create that. Um, just so y'all know, it wasn't me. But I know what it
she
is. I know what it
you,
means.
she claims you two do that.
Huh?
Monica says she claims you two do that.
She claims. She claims you two do that. We two do what?
Yeah,
We two do what?
I don't know. We did something, I guess. I don't know. But Free Spirit has her paperwork. She's willing to prove her crazy. Proud of that crazy. She started the call with that. So I stand firm with her with that.
Marsha, you're not crazy. Sorry.
We all are technically. Nobody's not. Nobody's normal.
No, I do not talk about you to others too.
But oh,
Only if
Sue.
maybe Kendra actually.
Yeah, no, we talk a
I
lot of
know,
shit
like
to each
if
other.
like let's just say somebody has a question in regards to I don't know, a product or maybe your address or something. That's the only way your name has come up outside of Kendra. So you can guess who that might be. But yeah, no, I don't talk about you. I don't talk about anybody. I'm pretty
No,
forward, guys. I'll tell you exactly what I think.
you'll already know.
Yeah,
you'll
like
you'll know.
I don't. I won't say anything to somebody else that I won't say to you. You know,
Like, where's Rosie? She's listening still, maybe.
Rosie's a freaking nut.
Oh, she's queen of the crazies. Hello.
Queen of the crazies. You
And
know.
that's why we all love her. And Sue feels left out. See, now you heard her feelers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, okay, yeah. So I do say something along the lines of what Tori said. You know, oh, Sue's gonna love this. I do say that. You know what? I actually do mention you when I'm actually in the dealer, um, the wholesale dealers places. Like, oh my God, Sue would like that. Yeah. So somebody may have overheard me.
The penguin was saying things on her channel, Jennifer.
Yeah, without saying names. I
And
didn't say names either. Kendra might have slipped. I think I kind of did a little bit before one time, earlier,
you,
a few minutes ago.
it's gonna be my thing now. When we're talking code talk and somebody gets confused, I'm gonna just say the name, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop.
Kendra don't like code. She don't care. She'll just say the name. She don't care.
I'm like, it's gonna come out anyways. Why we gotta be this way about it? So there you go. But
Kimberly's gonna start diagnosing people.
if good, absolutely. Yeah, Crayola fucked up.
I did. Yes, it was Corolla that slipped up. It wasn't me.
You better say something, Crayola.
Sorry. I can't wait. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm not sorry.
Oh my
What did
gosh.
MZ say? Maybe a crazy look. I know that was Monica. Hang on. What did MZ say? Where is it? Oh, speaking of MZ, we'll change it. Actually, we'll change this up in a second. Hang on there.
What did MZ
And
do now?
you all good side. I guess people are wondering if they should get her on a bad side or not.
Yeah, like
I think that's why she hasn't said anything all along, and she doesn't. She's not about the drama, right?
Monica?
No, just email her. No, not Monica.
Who are we talking about?
Penguin. She's not about the drama. Just email her. Just email her.
Oh,
That's the other thing. She likes to collect emails and phone numbers, guys. So
so
that way she can talk to you because she like tries to be on top of everything and do everything, but it never really works out that way. um. Oh my God, she has 24 turtles on her shelf and still has 3 more boxes to go through.
I know I saw that. I was trying to remain calm inside when I read that.
Crazy. I have to prove it. Donna, I love you, and I know this may upset you, some of this info, and but I think you're great. I say it every time I see you. I just Donna's just so cool and chill. Her presence is just freaking cool. She doesn't even have to talk. I mean, there's something really really good about Donna.
What I'm most sad about is how I was getting very tainted imagery of a lot of people before I had the chance myself to know them and them to get to know me, whether they like me or not.
Right.
That's fine. But
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna use Tori as an example because she's can handle it and
Uh,
say things were said about her. And
what?
so I'm to get imagery in my head that she's not a great person. I freaking love Tori.
I
Like,
love Tori.
she's so fucking cool. I gotta say the actual word, fucking cool. And when I saw her recently on a live and there was a combo faces were shown and I saw her purple hair, I was like, excuse me, nobody ever fucking told me that tidbit. I had
Oh
to hear
yeah,
all the
Tori has
bunch of other
purple hair.
made up garbage, but I didn't get the facts of purple hair when I love purple. Okay, fine.
Tori rocks, guys. Tori's a warrior just like us or me. Tori totally rocks.
But
Um,
she has a way about her that, like, she's just frank and matter of fact and say what needs to be said. We don't need extra fluff, and that's that. I love it. I freaking love it.
I'm not gonna talk about you
She's awesome.
because we
So
don't really talk about other people. And you know what? We're not saying she does on her live. She would never do that. Never.
no,
It's
no,
the
no, no.
emails and the phone calls. That's what she does, and it's hour-long conversations. If anybody wants to deny this, go right ahead. But you know what to do. Um,
See,
People
there's
feel bad for her. They try to help her change. It's just not. But you're gonna have to learn for it on your own. I did, and I was fed up with it. It was too much.
now turn your head.
Sorry.
Keep saying it.
Yeah,
Tori's
what you
the
see here is
stickers.
what you get.
You
You know.
like those stickers? I put some good stickers in there.
Yeah.
I just want to say for everybody that got a box with some stickers, I try to read through the stickers and anything that I felt might be something you would find amusing or maybe even say or something. I had to stick it in your box. Some people
Oh,
don't know
she
because they don't have a box.
she talks good about Tori, so that's good. Tori's out. Oh my God, sweet cheeks, you have no idea. No idea. Trust me, it bothered my husband. Trust me.
No, and I was scared of different people on other shows or coming on our lives because all I was hearing was negativity about them. And so then I'm
I
like,
knew
so
you
I would
actually didn't want to do the lives no more.
like, why did we want to have them on if everybody's talking all this shit and saying this? What I don't know what to do anymore. So
Yeah.
honestly, the only one I talked to that I was getting any realness from was Robbie. I mean, I already know my cousin, so I'm not including her in that. But you know, that apparently only made things worse.
Right.
It only made things more jelly.
Yes.
It's so stupid.
It is, and
So
that's like what I was trying to say. Like sometimes people get um jelly of like my friends. I'm used to it because I work in the music industry, so I'm used to being friends with people that other people want to be friends with or have that level of a friendship with. So I'm kind of used to all that. I've dealt with it for so many years. And but that's okay. But like when you try to help somebody bring them in on what you're doing, which is something I always do, guys. Like this is a YouTube channel, right? I brought her in, and I made her not just like a mod in the chat because she was going to be the only one. But I brought her on the live. You guys know that. And I do the same thing with my shows. When I'm doing shows, I bring everybody in. Kendra, what do you want to do? This one, like we're doing this loop thing. Kendra, what do you want to do?
right,
You
like
know, I
it
bring
gives them
everybody I know in. You know, and that's what I do. But you'll get no punches pulled here. I mean, I'm pretty straightforward, and it's not don't piss me off because I have a very open mind. I might seem like I'm very opinionated. I'm not sure if I really am.
wait a minute.
Uh,
Stop.
huh?
She so, hold turn your head.
Okay.
um
Or he isn't two faced.
CPR. Phil, she told me, I can't believe this. Once y'all didn't like me and didn't want me coming to your channel.
Are you kidding me right now?
That's such 100% lie.
That is a 100% lie.
I'm floored right now because what?
I was told you were going to reach out. Oh, Jennifer, let me tell you something. You? Never mind. Never mind. See, I'm not doing that.
Now she's
See,
now
I'm reading the chat.
now
I'm
see
getting
what you've
more
done.
angered
You've
by this, so
invoked
that's why I'm talking more. See, this is kind of. I feel like moo happening all over again. All the truth is starting to come out because somebody said something. Now everybody's gonna say it. You know what I mean? And then I start talking, and I get it, and it's cool. We're good. We're good. But it's kind of like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me now. She said this, Phil. That is absolutely 100% not true. Not true. Okay. I can't even believe that she do that. That is absolutely not freaking true. And this is she wants the attention. She's trying to pull people away from us. I don't know how long she's actually been doing it, but obviously it didn't work. You know, we still have people coming to our chat, and we're still doing what we do. We try to have a good time. We try to sell you some cool stuff. She's just very, very jelly. But Phil, that is absolutely not true. That pisses me off, man. You know. So now you know.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm just gonna tell you one thing. There's something. No, I'm not even gonna do that. Never mind. Because now I don't even know if I believe that this one person. I have like a little bit of an issue with this one person. Don't really like this person too much, but it's not because of what she said to me about this person. It's because I know this person has. I know that they've been talking shit. You know, and this is all like to me. It's teenage bullshit. You know, but I'm not gonna be involved teenage bullshit, and all this drama. Like, to me, Moo Moo is teenage bullshit, You know, they need drama in their life. They need drama. This one does it in a secretive way, behind the scenes, on the phones, in the emails. You know what I mean? It's a secretive way of doing it. Because she needs to have the attention pushed on her. She tried to get the attention from, the bigger, I guess, people, but it didn't work out that way. So now she doesn't even talk drama to certain people, but she does it with everybody else. Phil, that is I'm so pissed off by that because you know what? Here's the thing: certain people, um, they're here for certain reasons. They're
You- I can remember that something that I said back in like last early fallish time, and how I'm getting to know all the different people. And I even pointed out and said how, um, I don't know CPR that well yet. Like, and CPR is not always able to be here. And something was said about CPR, Phil, and that was all that I said about it.
remember
Like, I
that.
haven't been able to get to know them yet. They're not always here. And come to find out, you're being told we don't like you. And I'm like, I'm trying to still get to know the freaking people.
Well, it's
Like,
also a manly thing. There's not many men in our chats, and
Terry is the manliest for all the men, okay? He
right,
represents
but
all
there's
men.
not many of you guys. It is mostly women. You know, and it's easy for her to convince
And
men
I thought it strange
for
because I'm
her, and not that you guys are convincible. It's just that that's what she'll go to first.
they're always nice, like involved in the convo. Like, what, I was feeling bad. Like, it must
Jennifer,
be
you have no issues. Don't worry about it.
is my mouth or something because I say bad words.
You know what, Monica? There's nothing for her to win. It's just,
And like I said, this
like
isn't
I
what
said, this came up because of the whole L's thing, and when I saw her ripping people off, that's period. That's it. But she hasn't shut up since. She keeps addressing something and saying something. But when she's doing it, it's like she's lying. She's still lying and trying to play, look how I do this, and I'm a victim, because I need to get this. Guess what, guys? I need a car too. I have an injury as well. I'm not doing that. I'm not, playing that. There's no reason for me to. I can make my own money and I can get my own stuff. I don't need anybody else to do
the
this. Now,
only victims from
huh?
any of the only turn your head.
Sorry. Dang it.
The only victims from any of this shit are people that did it to themselves, except for Z.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and I just that was it. Els kind of did it for me where I just wasn't gonna hold back no more. I tried to, but I knew one day it was gonna come out. I knew it because she can't keep her mouth shut to other people. She's just not doing it on her live. That's all. Trust that. And as you see in the chat, I'm correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all have issues and we all still have bills we got to pay. You know what I mean? And trust me, Kendra and I do this, and we did want to use it as an income, but it doesn't bring in anything yet. You know what I mean? It doesn't, and we're still here. We're still doing it. We're still trying to build it. You got to build it. It's not easy to make money off YouTube as everybody thinks it is. You know?
build it and they will come.
Yeah, build it and they will come. Um,
No,
but
but seriously, like that's like we don't share every detail of everything. Like, I have a job. I go to an actual building, a job,
yeah,
things, put on different clothes, have to put on a face, and like go to a job. Like, I never talk about it because
yeah, we don't talk about
but
that. I
like
mean, my husband, we have a tree company and landscape service and stuff like that, and I do work in the music and the shows I'm starting to do. So like, I'll mention things here and there, but you don't hear us talking about that,
right, like,
And we're
and
not also
so
talking about making money on YouTube either. It's just we're just living lives and we're coming on here. We enjoy actually coming on here. Um, you know, Phil, listen, guys. There's no reason to leave anybody's channels or stay away from anybody's channels. Nobody, and I can tell you right now, nobody in Get Swamped is talking about any of you. Okay? So I saw someone just say I'm leaving. I said I'm leaving Robbie's channel. Why I said that,
buddy. Scott
Monica? I don't know why you said that,
John
but that's
doesn't. Does not. None of them.
yeah. You got the F bomb. You're not making money on here. See, there you go. I can tell you this right now, guys. We go live. You haven't seen me do any videos. I do not monetize the live uh, events, and that's kind of right now all you've been seeing. They're not monetized. We do not. If you replay this and you watch it, they are not monetized. And the reason why is because we have specific topics we talk about that could be offensive to some. Like for instance, watching them chase down the murderer that they did finally catch. That right there, it could be offensive for some, and YouTube don't like that. So I don't even bother to monetize those. I have no idea what's going to come out of our mouth. So I don't monetize them at all. The videos that you would see that I post, those will be monetized, and some are, some aren't. But so we don't do that. Like we do make money off super chats when they come in, but they have to total a certain amount for the month for them to even send it to us. So I even forget they're there. I tell you that every time we get one.
I know. That's our
So
show.
it's not about that. You know. We are. It may sound like we're about the drama, but we're kind of like nipping the drama in the bud is what we're doing. When this comes up.
Always we got labeled, well, more you than me, but we got labeled there's drama, go to Tooley's. They've got something to say about it. So what?
Oh, yeah, we do have something to say about it.
That's all we do. I mean, that's not
We
all
only bring it up if you bring our names up. There you go. I'll have something to say, especially to it's the same community. That's the problem.
and
You know,
I
it's the
openly
same community of people. So yeah, of course we're going to answer it. We're not going to sit back. Some of it we don't. We just ignore it. You know. But when it's on a level like else, I mean that's not even included in this. We're talking like the Moo. I don't even care about Moo. I really don't. I don't care what she says. The last time I even talked about that was because she's confusing people by saying the drama she has with Harry and the Kim and all that crap and the lady from Florida. There, she was confusing people by bringing my name up and making them think that I was a lady from Florida, and I'm not. That's not me. That's not the one she's talking about. So that's where that came up. Elle's a completely different situation. But then there was this other one, and so far those are the ones that I know you cannot trust. Period. You know. And I've never said nothing about the third one. What?
All I know is you and Robbie got me all involved in all these crazy nuts lives.
Robbie? Robbie? Robbie didn't do nothing. I did because I told you what's going on.
No, I'm saying because Robbie will always say, "Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine."
Yeah, everything's fine.
And I'm like, "No, it's not fine. People are being mean to me." I found a calculator.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm thrilled by this. It doesn't work.
Well, that really wasn't the reason we were coming on here tonight, though.
But it went right to that.
Well, but what happened? Somebody said something in the chat.
Mom, the lurker.
It was the lurker, because you said you knew who the penguin was, and Blamer just wanted y'all to know. I wasn't the one that came up with it. They think I am though, because I guess we've been joking about it in our chat, but I wasn't the one who came up with it.
But because we do other things. Oh my God! Can you rearrange your head, please? What the hell?
What? You're still echoing?
Yes.
Oh, it's the fan. It's got to be the fan.
The fan's doing it now. Oh my God!
I thought it was the earbud, but now
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it better now?
No.
It's not. Hold on.
No. Now I should gonna end up doing something to change it, and then I'll start zapping out.
Hello. I'm not doing anything to the StreamYard.
Hello. I'm just saying, like Murphy's Law, Oh, it's still doing
bad.
It's my whole word.
Oh, your whole word. Hold on. Okay. Is
There
that any better?
be poems and
Oh
songs
shit.
and books and everything about YouTube drama. It's insane. Now, if y'all
Are
think
you
this
echoing
drama,
now?
I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't hear it.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
This is nothing compared to TikTok drama. That borderlines like that's some scary shit. That stuff's out. That's whoa. That scares me. Some of that stuff I've seen happen out there on the TikToks drama. People are very revenge happy and they're very upset when somebody does the same thing that you do and they want to take you down for it because it's too much competition. No, it's not. There's plenty of people out there to buy things and there's plenty of people to sell the things, you know? And it's just sad because it's such a cutthroat competition going on right now. And regular old like moms and people who just became grandmoms are putting their crafts out there and they're getting slaughtered. They're like, what the heck? I came here to have fun with my friends and sell some stuff.
Right.
And
Right.
Gen
And
Z
people are getting
stepped
attacked.
up and they're like explaining to them like what things mean and they're like protecting and defending them. You know, they're boomers for the most part or Gen X. And Gen Z is coming in to like explain, oh yeah, no, these people are all mad at you because you did better than them. It's like, oh my gosh. I said, I can't get away from it anywhere.
Sweet cheek, she does that all the time. She's everything she's done, she's copied us. If you listen to the way she greets people, she sounds like me, doesn't she? It is kind of funny how like there's 3 people on her chat too, huh? Oh, 4. Wonder how that happened. Duh.
One's a
This
male.
is all stuff that keeps getting pointed out to me. I stopped. If you remember the one night she had like I don't know 8 or 9 people live one night. It was like a fun thing. She just let everybody come on. We were there. It was so hard to hear everybody. It was so hard to understand what's going. It was just like oh. And she started to do it again. I'm like, I'm not doing this. And then like within a week, this whole thing blew up anyway. But yeah, like we everything's a copy. Her game night was supposed to be a thing with her kid, and it turned into what it turned into. You know, which is fine, no big deal. Okay, but it's like for her to sit there and say we stole her ideas. Is she kidding me?
Well, see, here's the other issue, and I'm just going to
Is she
throw out there.
freaking kidding me?
Since the
Honey, if you're listening, remove the logo from your freaking channel right now because I'm the one who created it, not you. Why you still have it there, I really don't know. You never paid for it or nothing like that. It's mine. I got it copyrighted. So you might as well remove it and do whatever you want. So take that. There you go.
since we're the same community of people on multiple channels, here's the issue that a lot of similar things are going to get repeated throughout the channels, whether it be selling stuff, game playing, talking
Right.
about entertainment or news, or it's just there's going to be some repeat of some stuff.
Yeah,
And
we don't hold the rights to game nights and all that crap. That's not it. But like
we
when you're
all
in
do
the same
crowds.
community, it's like, honey, you
Yeah.
need to like do something different because we already have it happening. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? But hey, look, I get it. Like for instance, Monday night I went live because nobody was live on Monday. I said, I'm just sitting here, and some people actually email us. I wish you were going live tonight. I'm kind of bored or whatever. You know what I mean? Fine, no big deal. So I did. Even
Well,
tonight,
and
like
some
I saw
people
Rosie
have,
didn't go live.
yeah,
Go
some
ahead.
people have more rigid schedules of when they go on and when they go off and what they do
Yeah,
on days. And we're a little bit more flexible about that. And we kind of do a little bit of everything. And sometimes we don't do something for quite a while. It's like we're just
yeah,
all different. And everybody, can be that way. But if, as a
yeah. We're not telling
consumer,
you not to do anything, but
yeah, you get sick of it, just I ask you to look back on upon yourself a little bit then because it's not our fault. We're all doing similar things. And so we were
right.
getting messages about, oh gosh, more games. Like there's so much games going on. Why are you doing games again? And we're like, we do it once a week. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we've been
Like,
doing it since we started the channel, pretty much.
yeah, like and so it's just a little
Started
bit
going live anyway.
like we can't please everybody, and if there's too much games happening, I don't know, maybe you need to watch less games. Like just
Yeah,
because.
plus, hey, if you missed a game that or hey, you want to play games every night, who cares? I don't care. No, like we're not saying anything about don't go to this person's channel.
Right.
It's just like the whole copycat effect and her claiming fame here, which she has no claim to nothing on this channel because we actually helped her build hers.
And it's just
Okay.
the same small community. Now, if we add in 2, 3, 400 other people, that would shift it all up, and it'd be great. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with that. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of
Like when you have the same community of people, you want to try and be a little different, you know? And but hey, whatever you want to do, no one's saying don't go to the channel. No one is saying that at all. What I'm saying, and I'm saying me, not Kendra. What I am saying is pay attention who you trust. It's that's it. And that's when it comes to your feelings, your emotion, who you tell your lives to. And if you don't want it repeated to everybody in the YouTube world or brought up on a live, which in that channel that pretty much won't happen because that's all secretive over there. But just pay it. Well, because she does it in email, she doesn't do it live. That's the way she does it. Because that way she thinks nobody knows. But
okay.
apparently, as we're looking through the chat, she's talking to a lot more people than I knew about. So
You said to me
you
off the bat when I don't know if it emailed or text or whatever it was. Be careful. Be very careful. And I
uh-huh.
was like, I know. Believe me, I know.
Hmm.
But you keep telling me this, yet heed your own advice.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand something though. I was dealing with her with another uh
No, I
thing.
know.
It wasn't
I
just
know.
our channel. So, you know, that's why I'm saying, in all honesty, that's why with the Sweet Cheeks issue, it was easier to believe that or want to believe, unfortunately, that it wasn't her doing it, that it was Sweet Cheeks that did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I realized it was not Sweet Cheeks, I completely apologized. I did. And she told me, she goes, wow, I can't believe you even messaged me. And,
But you
hey,
should
when I'm
tell
wrong, I
me
say
that.
I'm
And
wrong.
I'm like, wait, you did what? Who'd you saw? What happened now?
Yeah.
What? I need a
Yeah.
phone call. I don't follow what's happening. Why are we talking to her? I'm
Yeah.
like, please,
And,
please enlighten me.
you know, so what I was trying to say before, like people may think I'm opinionated and everything. And I mean, yeah, I have
You
very
are.
strong opinions,
I am
but
too.
yeah, I have strong opinions, but it's really not about much that I haven't lived through. It's my experience. But hey, if you can point something out to me and you can tell me something different, I'll be like, yeah, I can see that. I'm not closed minded, you know, and
Well,
no, I'm not closed
strongly,
minded, Kendra.
we're strongly opinionated. So some people think
I'm very strong in my opinions, but if you could point something out, I'm not going to deny. If you could show me,
right.
you know. But I know what I've dealt with, and I can tell you what I've dealt with, and all I can say is you need to be careful of who you're dealing with, who you're telling your lives to, where you're spending your money, and what you think it's going to, because I can guarantee you it's not. But and you just don't want to get ripped off. And I'm sorry, that set me up. I told you this has been kind of quiet for the most part, unless she's been talking in emails and shit and phones. But this has been quiet until the L's bullshit, and then I saw her do that. I was like, nope, no more. I'm not sitting back no more. I'm not gonna watch people get ripped off or whatever. And that's where I said one thing, she comes back with another. Now she's done it again. So I'm like, all right. Well, now you're talking about the information you give to people, and it wasn't about the addresses. It was literally about the fact that you talk to people and you tell them everybody's bullshit. People talk to you because, if they think you're a friend, maybe they need a shoulder to cry on. Maybe they want your advice. Maybe they think you're nice and sweet or whatever, and they're telling you part of their lives of what they've gone through, what they're dealing with. They're not expecting you to pick up the phone and talk to somebody else who they know who that person is in a chat, and tell them their story of what they just told you. And God only knows if some of it's true. She may have elaborated, exaggerated, because apparently that's what she does, you know. And and it's just wrong. It's wrong.
And
And
I like
the
to
more I dealt with it, the more I saw it. What?
right. And I like to mess around with people and like joke around and just I'm kind of blunt about how I do it. I guess people get
Oh
confused
yeah, you sure
joking.
are.
But like the other day it got mentioned that CPR was a cop at one point.
Right.
And all I want to do now is make a cop joke.
By
For days
the way, CPR. I was like when we were watching that chase and you were talking about it. See, I don't want anybody to get upset or get riled up or excited because it's something we're talking about, and like if we're telling you a story and it gets you upset because you can understand or feel the pain or just see where things are going. I don't really want to upset people by what we're talking about, which is kind of the real reason why, like I said, we don't monetize our live videos because if you are putting up videos that can be offensive or you're talking about subjects that people have trauma with, they will like not monetize it. They'll take the monetization off. So I just don't even bother. But I do know, like I was just hoping when I saw you talking the other night with the cop, the hunt for that guy, I was just hoping that it wasn't bothering you.
well,
I'm so pissed off that she freaking told him that, man.
we're gonna I know
It almost literally makes me want to cry that he would even think that.
we're gonna create
Okay.
trauma on news topics, celebrity topics that come up because there's gonna be bad things that happen that they do. That's why we're talking about it. And we're not trying to ignore your traumas if you have any,
Right.
any means, or inflate them, or none of this. Like it's, we're not thinking about you. We're just going, oh crap, look at what John Travolta did in the news. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Like, and
Right.
so I'm sorry if you have a similar issue with John Travolta and whatever he did, but we're not trying to attack you. But in all fairness, we're going to talk about recent events.
Right.
We're not pleased with them all, and we're not bragging on them or anything. We have our own
Jennifer,
traumas,
sorry.
so
I
I
keep
won't
cutting
talk about
Kendra
it.
off. I'm so sorry.
She always does. Everybody knows.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Um,
Because you keep reminding me of something. Or I see something in the chat. So
'Cause you're
Jennifer, quickly, I keep seeing pieces of the chat, so I may not. But trust me, I'm going to go over the chat tonight because I want to see what everybody's saying.
Oh, I know. I've missed chunks, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it's, there's been times where people are like, oh, please don't talk about that or this or that because they don't like the topic for whatever personal reason. And I'm left with, so there's a new recipe for cake, and that's it. And Lisa's like, that's all you got? Yup. Because
Yeah, because
everybody else
honestly,
had a trauma. And
when you're.
so,
Mhm.
you
Go
know,
ahead.
it's going to be difficult. You know what we're
I'm
going
about
to
to do it
do.
again.
We're trying to attack you, but if there's a celebrity going to jail for murder, we're going to say murder.
I'm so sorry. I keep trying to cut her off.
She lives to do it. And what's not funny is Swamp Boy comes on and loves to interrupt right in the middle of something I'm saying or doing, right at a perfect time. I swear to God, you two plan it and live for it. You appropriately wait it out. I know you
It's a
do.
button.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
button.
You're texting and you're like, oh, we'll interrupt her now. And that's why he's always like, hello, Kendra. Because I'm like, hi, Robbie.
Oh my god.
You make me do all this work to be interrupted.
Every time Kendra starts to sell her stuff, in comes she'll be like showing one thing, like the first or second product that she has, and all of a sudden here comes Robbie. She's got to shut up because all the hellos got to go on.
I know. I was like, hello there, hello there. And people
Or
start
the
asking about
news.
boxes and packages. I'm like, oh, he's never going to shut up.
Tori says right in the middle of describing an awesome stone. It's funny. It just happens every time.
And that's why when some
Because
other
I
thing
always show
happens
things
and
first.
you all talk, I just keep showing shit. You keep on talking. I just keep passing stuff in front of the camera because it's the only thing I can do.
It's pretty funny, I think. But Kendra's cool with it. She likes it. She loves being interrupted by the lemur, though. She has fun with it.
Yeah, the lemur doesn't bother me. I'm sorry if it bothers you guys in your ears or whatnot. I don't know, but I don't. It, if you're wearing earphones, I guess maybe I can see that. I don't know
Yeah.
what Robbie's problem is. He's just angry at it.
Well, his things are by his ears too.
Yep,
The
I
shot.
think he's mad at it for some reason because he's a little too pissy about it.
Well, I can get the ear. Well, it's a high pitched voice. You know, I have the earbuds in, and it's high pitched in my ear too. So,
Yeah.
but it's all right. You know,
So,
it's not gonna happen all the time, but we are gonna, like we said, do a story with it or something. We are gonna do something with these voices. Hope nobody thinks they're gonna claim that. Copy
oh,
that.
that's probably gonna happen.
We
And I
already know that's
we have
gonna
a
happen.
thought we're
We're
gonna
gonna
have to
do it.
say it, and then people are gonna be like, "Why didn't you do anything you say?" Because we have 75,004 thoughts a day, so we have to say them all. Otherwise, they're copied, or we are being the copiers.
By the way, the
No,
YouTube video, the live, is actually copywritten. So
what live?
our lives, everything we say on here,
So what does that mean?
it's our own recording.
Oh, so nobody can take it and use it?
No, they
Who?
can't. Well, it's public, so they can do clips and stuff like that, but they can't use it as their own.
Oh,
They can't claim
also,
things and they can't do certain things. Yeah. So I would actually, if I were you and you like to copycat, I would actually make sure you know what you're doing before you get in some kind of trouble. Just saying.
just saying.
Yeah.
Some of us text or direct message, email, whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
And some of us are jelly of that. Just saying.
What do you mean?
Some people are jelly of other people being able to text and talk, and other people can't. And if you want to text or talk to us, just ask us if it started in the email, and we can go from there. Is what I suggest.
I can tell you guys this. When we first started the channel, and I was obviously, I'm a mod for Get Swamped. I did not talk to any unless I got tons of emails, right? But I didn't talk to anybody from the chat on Messenger or anything like that. And then she was the first one I did on Facebook Messenger. I don't use my Facebook account. But I did end up talking to her on Facebook Messenger. Now I talk to two other people on Facebook Messenger. And they are mods. Some people now I talk to I basically talk to the mods. That's the majority of the people that I talk to. But I just don't. I'm not. I don't have that much. I have so much I have to do during the day between like all the between the crystals, the resin, making the resin. That takes time and stuff. But I also have two other businesses that I'm doing too. So sometimes it's just not a lot of time.
Right. So
But I have no problem talking
jealous.
to anybody if they want to talk. Just send us an email or whatever. Nope, that's not a big deal. But that is who I talk to for the most part. The other people, are mostly business people, and my cousin.
I'm like, please just
Robbie.
us, because some of it is literally about convenience. I've denied nobody my phone number if they wanted it.
I think I message Lisa and often think you don't annoy me, Tori. I don't get annoyed. If put it this way, if I thought you were gonna annoy me, you wouldn't even have my phone number. How about that? You silly.
It's easier for me, honestly, if you do, so I can answer you faster, because I need my phone for work. If I'm not working, you're not finding me.
I'm just really hard to get a hold of sometimes.
Yeah,
She
I am.
answers you guys quicker than she answers me.
I had put my phone away because it's also work and stuff, so it takes away everybody. Huh? I don't have
So well, email me your phone number then.
You want me what? I gave it
I
to
you.
you.
Talk about us all of a sudden.
I sent it in your box before.
Yeah, see, Kimberly just said I can drive my happy ass up to her house and hunt her down.
Yeah, see, Kim Chess knows how to do it. There's a woman who gets shit done.
Oh, see, all right, she was talking to you. You don't have Tori's number?
Me? No, I gave mine to Tori. She lost it.
Yeah, email me your number then.
It wasn't special. Teasing.
Well, now I feel special. By the way, I did say last night I had read email before the live and I was going to respond to it after the live. I didn't actually get off my computer last night till 3 a.m. and I had so much going on. So I did tell 2 people that I was going to respond to them and I have not yet. Don't think I forgot. Sorry.
Now you're gonna
I
croak.
yeah. I guess I'm supposed to send you.
Dory. She's like, oh please, I'm not looking for a freaking phone number.
Okay, I'm confused.
About what?
No, you're not. But Stacy, there's a reason. I just want you to know I'm not ignoring. I'm not ignoring. I just got really busy. I didn't go to sleep till 3, so I was just there's a lot going on. So I mean, I know it's the bug Lisa. That's a bit much. Yeah, I would think so, Tori. I'd be a little scared. If Tori was driving 9 hours just to freaking hunt me down, I think I'd be a little scared.
No, and so you all know, I'm aware
Hey,
that I'm the
Julie,
one.
how are you? Hold on, I got a phone call. 1 second, I need to answer.
And I'm the one in California over here with the time change and stuff. And I don't know how many times I have picked up the phone to answer somebody, and then I go, "Oh wait, it's 3 hours difference. They may have, gone to bed now." And so then I try and wait it out to not disturb. I'm not like that. Yeah, make the thank you. The phone doesn't wake me up, so that doesn't matter. And everybody of my family in New York seems to forget that anyways. So come 4 a.m., here goes the phone. Good night, Phil. Right, Sue. She's never said that she likes you, has she? She has never once acknowledged you. I'm so upset for you now. I agree. Let's get on her about that. Oh, Flutter, why are you a chicken driver? Don't be a chicken driver. Oh, that's a proper time to go to bed. Your time. My time. I like to go to bed around 1 or 2. Sue put herself in the corner to pout. Oh, Donna is the most nutty because she's 6 hours difference with most everybody, just with 3 hours with me. Hawaii's a hard one. That one is hard. And then we've got Australia. They're like a whole day ahead.
1 second, Kent. I'll be right there. Keep talking.
All right. I'm reading chats. Arizona, yeah. I go to bed. See, that's a good bedtime. I mean, it's technically not, but yeah, I don't know 9:23. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. So if it's anybody's birthday, I apologize, but yeah, it is. It's 6 p.m. for Donna right now. Oh, there's Terry. It's 6 a.m. there. So there's 12 hours difference there. Wow. How is everyone is a good question. We're trying to get Flutter to drive farther and not be afraid to drive. And what else are we trying to do? We're trying to accomplish all kinds of things. No 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes of traffic, roundabouts, all that. Oh, it's not that hard. You get to go like 90. It's fun. It's not. I guess there's a huge conspiracy theory behind it, and something happened. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weird videos coming out about something happening that day. I don't know. It's probably just an alignment of the stars and the moons in some certain way, so people have decided it's special. All right, maybe a shorter list is who's not a chicken shit driver. Well, everybody's suddenly saying they're chicken drivers. I'm like, well, come on. You're all stronger than that. Right, Jennifer? I know. We're all a little pissed off. Okay, we don't want to have any traumatic things. We all have enough worldwide. If it's true, okay, not to be rude, but we're Americans. If it doesn't happen to us and it happens to some other part of the world, as Americans as a group, we don't care that much. Like, it's not going to hit us hard and resonate with us. We are just, that's how Americans are. Now, individually, we may be very different, but as a whole, that seems to be what happens. So that's not really good news to hear, because then that means if the world is bothered, America's bothered, it happens to us. Right, sweet cheeks? What is wrong with this with everybody in the driving? Stacy, see, she can go just drive wherever. She don't care. Oh, I have a friend like that too. Nicole's never been pulled over.
Still. Are you serious?
and she's never gotten a ticket. I'm like, okay, but
I believe that.
I said the same thing. I said, you lying to me. I drive with you. No, she hasn't. She's truthful. I'm just like, you're 48 years old. I'm impressed, I guess. But, I mean, she's hit a few poles.
Yeah, more poles than you think.
Oh. Everybody says hello to you. Hi. What are you doing, by the way? You're just opening bottles of water and taking a sip and putting them back?
Put them in the freezer.
Okay.
Make sure they're not too full. So
right. I get it. I was just about to say, are you 12?
I'm 12 going on
12.
13.
I don't know. My fiance hated my driving, and I've never been able to drive for my mom. Well, you know what? You're a fine driver, Beth. You're okay. I'm saying that. I have no idea. But practice makes perfect. Kim Chess, of course you don't. Of course. Kim Chess is a perfect driver. Why am I not surprised? She has no tickets and no accidents either. 69 an hour? I missed something. When wrong turn could just land you. But right, sweet cheeks. Yeah, I get that. You know why I don't like to drive in the big cities? Because they're hills in San Francisco, and they're not fun, and it's a lot of one ways, and you need to go left. There's no lefts, so you have to figure out how to get yourself all the way back around, up and down the hills, and then the homeless people just jump out in front of the car. Where's Kim Mills? Because, she doesn't seem to be afraid of driving anything. Yeah, one-way streets. Like, because haven't we all gone down a one-way street the wrong way? And then you're like, oh, crap. $10 a gallon of fuel?
What?
Is that right, Terry? It's $10 a gallon in Netherlands for gas in the car. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Waze is fun. She was in Penguin's Life. Wait, what? I missed something. Somebody went. It's Penguin's Life. Right, Dottie? I'm not afraid. Oh, well, we took a wrong turn. We got a little lost. We can go back. See, sure we can. Not everybody has that appreciation. No, you don't like it if we don't get there really fast, accurately, quickly.
When I'm going to somewhere, yeah, I've got to get there. If I'm joyriding, I can joyride.
When do you ever joyride? Right, that's my point.
I joyride.
Right, that's never. So it's always I drive with you. I drive with you.
Not 100% of the time?
No, because I don't like to drive with you always.
Why do you make me drive then?
Well, because I don't like to drive and have you sleep.
Oh my God. You realize everything that comes out of your mouth is not even 100% truth, but you act like it is?
I know it is.
Oh.
It's 100%. Absolutely everything is a fact in an encyclopedia. It is my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is exactly, and yours is yours. So sit on it.
I am every day.
Right now, Lisa be hysterically laughing at us. She disappeared. She left.
Who?
Lisa.
I know. She left?
Yeah, she left. She got off the live. She took a phone call. That's more important than all 34 of us.
Shut up. Totally shut up. You're still in my ear. I hear everything you're saying.
Liar, liar, pants are on fire.
I'm tired. I'm talking on the phone because I got a phone call, man. I'm here. I'm listening.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
It's like I get bored. I'm like, I wanted to talk to somebody, and then he's asleep. Like that's not fun for
When
me.
you gonna sleep on the when?
No, I'm not saying
You
lately.
Gary
I'm
took over
saying
the-
that's why you drive,
Oh.
and I can talk the whole entire time. Don't you love it?
See, Kenji, you can handle this all on your own.
I
Yeah, you're a big girl,
What-
Kenji.
What are we still talking over on the phone right now?
Yeah, Kenji wants to know why I'm still on the phone.
Yeah. Because people in the chat are smart.
Yeah, because I have that prerogative.
Oh, did you know that Kim Chess is a perfect driver?
She is. She
She
pays
has
the
no tickets and no accidents.
stop sign, every light, every person in the road. She's a
And as
very
soon as she said it, I'm like, I am not surprised. Like
no, not Kendra, Kim Chess.
Oh no, I got tickets, please. Please.
But I haven't in a long time.
Free Spirit has a lead foot. My grandma used to have a lead foot.
Josh's middle name is No Drama. Mine is I Kill Drama. I nip it in the bud.
Francis. See,
I'm a drama
Francis
slayer. I'm a
is
drama
not.
slayer.
Francis is not afraid either. She's not a chicken.
On our channel now, don't we?
Are you off the phone or what?
I have you in one ear and the person on the
Well,
other end.
can
in the
you
other ear.
stop making me echo?
Oh, I'm making you echo. I'm sorry. Hey,
Okay, that should be fine. It looks fine.
Kendra.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think you heard
I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna just that a ticket and oh my gosh, another person with no tickets. Leadfoot Louie.
All right, I will.
My dad is like a snail driver. Unless he gets on the freeway, then he's like 120 miles an hour. Like for real.
Holy Chess, you don't have a lead foot.
My mom, 91, she got a speeding ticket. That's awesome. Oh
Hello?
no. A 98 convertible Mustang with a V8. Free Spirit. See, I didn't know that. Look at Herpes Speed Racer. Yeah, Terry, cat poo does smell. Nice observation there, buddy.
All right.
Monica's another one with a perfect record. Okay, Flutter, I'm tired of this.
Line in with what was going on and being said in the chat actually was kind of interesting.
Huh, what?
I was just telling the person on the other line in what was going on our live.
Okay. So we were talking about
so now with people in the car. Okay.
Nobody here who gets tickets but us.
But hold on, is MZ still here? Well, I haven't gotten a ticket in a very long time.
Well, yeah, me neither, but
MZ still here. MZ.
I don't know. It's late because she has to go to work.
Know.
I don't think she is.
Dang. All right. Well,
is this about her?
Last person I saw that had a Miata, it was blue, and it was Tony from TNT, and he had a TNT emblem engraved in the windshield. It was pretty cool.
Okay. Wait, what does Dottie have? She's got a Miata convertible.
Silver Miata. All right. Well, I'm going to show this anyway because I want to send part of it to Kendra and I want to use it. So, let's just throw this up here for a minute. We got some mail today, and I know in my little short that I did, we said we were gonna do mail time. That's the problem, man. We want to use it. We can't wait till we go live to use it. So being that it came today, I'm just gonna show it really quickly. Hold up. Can you hear me, Kendra?
Nope.
You can't hear me? Okay. All right. So this came from Amazon. This big package here. So I said, "Oh my God, what's this?" So this is from our wish list, and look what came.
Maybe that's why everybody's crazy. They don't drive, or when they do, they don't get tickets. You gotta get some tickets.
So Kendra put this on the wish list, and this came. It's the Tarot of Dreams, and it was
That
interesting today
today,
because we were talking about something like that when I told her it came. And then
I was literally stop it
what?
talking about things in dreams when Lisa texts me and goes, "Look," and there's the Tarot of Dreams.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah, it kind of was.
And this, I think, is the middle finger mold.
Which is appropriate for all occasions.
Right? I think that it was next to it or something.
We should send one to Els.
I'm not sure if this is the finger. I'm gonna have to put the. It looks like in his feet. Hold up. I don't know. Well, there was a middle finger mold in there, and it says that it was purchased, but I never got it. So if anybody bought it, it was purchased a while ago. Um, but if anybody did purchase that, it never came to me. Just so you know, I thought this was it, but it doesn't look like it's a middle finger. So I'm gonna have to fill this up and see what it is. I think it was next. Okay, so it didn't have a name next to it, so not sure if it's for Lisa or Kendra from MZ. I think that's for the Tara. That's for Kendra.
Right.
This one was one that was an extra one listed on the finger mold you had on your wish list. I thought it was kind of cute for Halloween. Figured you could put crystals in it to remove any curse from from MZ. So these are from MZ, guys. These are pretty cool, and I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
I'm gonna figure out what this is tomorrow because it made me think it was the middle finger. But when I stick a finger in there, there's all this round. So I'm not really sure which one this is.
No.
So we'll figure that out tomorrow when we do some more of those and some of these. But thank you so much, MZ. Thank you, everybody who sends us gifts. I did get another big package 2 days ago. It was from one of them was from me, one of them was from you.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
It was a big box, and I can't. It was already open, and but it was resin. It was 2 gallons of resin, and this mold here. But I didn't show that, so I know we said that we're gonna do mail live. So, but it's hard when we want to do the resin and stuff. So I figured I'd just do that while we were live tonight.
Are you whining? Oh my God, you're not fixing the echo.
I'm not what?
Fixing the echo.
Oh, hold up.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know why you're echoing.
I don't either.
So anyhow, that's what's going on.
Flutter backed into a van on the day she was going to a funeral. And I just read that, and it just gets me like every time it says it. Like, that's just sad. Yeah. Surprise, a van.
Awesome in purple with black backing.
I should what?
Yeah, I'm actually doing one purple chameleon in silver. I have it written down. Tori wants one, so we'll see how that looks. We're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm jelly, Kendra. I want to open this.
Get your grimy paws off it.
I want to open it. Hold up.
No.
I want to open it.
Yeah.
See, that sounds better in this voice.
Yeah, she can
I'm
be a brat. And that
I'm
boy got away with it.
I'm opening it. I'm opening it.
Never get your box.
No, I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. It's Canada's.
You should have seen how we would have tormented each other when we were younger. Now you get a
Great
clue.
Spirit says I get first reading. I think MZ has to get it. But
Oh.
maybe Great Spirit can get the second one.
You know what?
Well,
So I asked.
I saved these, by the way, guys, just so you know. I have every one of them.
I asked Ashley, what's the name of the Italian person around you? And she said, oh, my landlord's Italian. And I said, what's her name? She says, Joan.
No way.
Yeah. Right when all this tarot's coming in, all of this at the same time. I'm like, of course it is. There we go. Here we keep on going.
There we go.
And then that,
It's Joni.
I'm like, what? And then, by the way, if any of you want to know who has some really cute grandkids, it's MZ.
Really?
They were cracking me up. They're so cute.
I haven't seen any of them.
Oh my gosh.
I know their names, though. Not off the top of my head. But Crayola makes a better whiner than Lisa. Thank you.
I was wondering, is Crayola going to get married?
Married? How much of the story do you want us to tell?
Are you going to have Crayola babies?
Oh my god. Well, then we need to find a. Is Crayon? No. That's just like sick. No. Because like Crayon is you. You're my cousin. No.
I don't know if you're a boy or a girl.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy lemur.
I thought yesterday you were a girl.
Marcia, you have that right. I showed this person how easy it was. It's not as hard to change her world around her. And she's just thick as shit. She has no plans, no desires to change certain things. She's even said that. And it's kind of like, well, then you're going to keep complaining about this life you have. And okay, then that's your choice.
So in the meantime, Sue is going to take those two turtles.
Those are $12 each.
Because she only has 3 more boxes to go through, and she might be low on turtles.
Alrighty, Sue. Thank you. You can have them. They're yours.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Sue has been working diligently. Are you listening to me?
Are you talking
I'm
to me?
listening.
Say it again.
Crayola is a girl chipmunk with dementia who thinks she's a male lemur. Yes. No, I'm just a male lemur.
Yeah, for her crystals. And I'm going to get to see it soon.
I can get more of those turtles too, by the way. They are hand-painted resin turtles. And guys, I'm just gonna let you know, if you're into shells, message me, because I'm not gonna get more shells unless you really want them. But I can get really cool, pretty ones and stuff. So this one rocks. This one is just like really cool.
Yeah, that one looks like a dragon face.
Doesn't it?
Or it could
It's
be
a
Tig.
brown Murex. That's what it's called.
I mean,
I love this one. It's so different.
a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Right, sweet cheeks?
Yeah.
I know. Those are awesome.
Yeah, she's got to send us pictures of her shelving units.
I think she's like messed up and she's gone past the pictures. We're gonna need video.
Right? I
We're gonna need a live on that.
want. We want video. Hey, Shonda. Didn't see you before. Guys, sorry if I didn't answer any of your comments throughout this. I am going to go and go through them. Because I saw some things that I'm kind of interested in knowing. But we were talking, and
Monica,
I,
Monica,
I'm in StreamYard, so it's hard for me to just keep scrolling really fast.
Monica, are you here?
Monica, where is you?
She's hanging out with Chandler and Ross.
Oh, no Joey. I got a Joey. You got a Joey. Everybody's got a Joey.
Oh, so we were gonna. It's a
But
Joey's from Pennsylvania, so that's why I transitioned to the inmate that was on the loose that got caught.
yeah, by the way, that was the whole topic that was supposed to be tonight.
That's
The
what we were
caught,
going to talk
caught
about.
murderer. Not this
And-
freaking crap with you know who.
Yeah. So, yeah, is Monica, is your husband's name Chandler? Just making sure you're real.
Good night, Dottie. Thank you. Behave, she says. Oh, behave.
Good night, Dottie.
Yes, I did catch him, Kimberly, this morning at like 8:30.
No,
I got,
not
I
Beth.
got a ding, and it was Kendra.
We'll
caught him.
soon. But so the inmate, he got
No,
caught,
not tonight, Beth.
and he got caught by the dog, which made me super happy.
Yeah, I know how cool that the dog got him. I'm just glad he wasn't able to get like the shot out, you know?
Yeah, and because he ran, technically they were allowed to shoot him once they had him surrounded.
Chose not to.
They chose to not do that, and I don't know
That
how
was
I
the last
feel.
resort. I would have thought they were at the last resort, though.
Right? And
Yeah.
isn't it going to cost more money to keep him alive forever in jail than a bullet would have at the moment? But I don't know. I mean, he's kind of an evil guy.
Good night, Dottie. Good night.
I'm just thrilled that the dog got him in the end. And then they took a picture with him and the dog, like all 25 of the Border Patrol that was getting him. And people started to be a little bit weird about them taking a picture. And I'm like, are you all not familiar with the military and missions and anything? Because that's not abnormal what they're doing. They usually take photos. Yeah, usually sometimes it's well, like we live next door to a guy who's in the FBI in the Reagan times, and he went down to South America, and he has lots of pictures with marijuana that's taller than him when they were arguing and doing stuff with Noriega all the time. He has pictures of him with all kinds of weird people, so like it's a thing. What?
Thank you, Sue. She's so funny.
Crayola, can you let Lisa know I sent PayPal? Oh no, the canine's name was Yoda. That excited me as well.
Awesome.
Beth, I remember for remembering that. I was excited. I was like, yeah, his name is Yoda.
Oh, come on. Monica, is your husband's name really Chandler?
Come off it.
No, she's lying. She's lying. Come on now.
There should be an adult trick-or-treating time so we can get candy.
Right? I agree, Flutter. Oh my god. I just thought of this one time we had Gabe dress up like a girl and we put him in pigtails. Oh my god. He could probably pass for like a tall 13-year-old. Oh, that was hilarious. He'd kill me. I actually have a picture. No, I cannot show you. Read up. No. Okay.
No, her husband's
Anna is a YouTuber.
right.
I want a banana.
Cherry
I want
Lifesaver.
banana bread.
That's not real candy.
I want banana bread.
Wait
It
a
has a
minute.
spot to keep the spheres in place.
Oh my god, I used to have that.
With the stand.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of them. Like I had, because I was actually looking to put the resin and stuff on them for the display, where like the top layer would be clear, or no, like
Go to
yellow
like
or
a
green.
jewelry store,
And
an antique store, Goodwill or something, and then you can refurbish one.
I don't remember his name, Monica. I'm sorry.
I was just teasing about the Chandler thing and being real because, just being cute about it.
Yeah, I don't know why this is still on here. So, thank you guys. I'm going to turn that camera off. There we go. Kendra was just asking. She was just teasing.
It was a jokey joke.
Oh, sweet. Jerry. Jerry's our husband. That's his name.
Yeah.
Jerry. Oh, that's right. Didn't you ask me to say his name?
Oh my
See,
god.
I remember now.
You
Just
have
gotta
dementia.
I have dementia. Yeah, I remember
Great.
that.
Great. Flutter likes no.
Terry. Hey, Terry. I'm a lemur. You want to see my feet?
Sweet cheeks
It's
like
really
saltwater
soft.
or
Oh, I
something.
can't eat taffy.
Do you like taffy, Gary? Gary, do you like taffy?
Do I like taffy?
Yeah.
Taffy's good.
Taffy's good. Do you like all the candies?
Yeah.
As long as there's not coconut in it?
Lori's gonna bring banana bread. Oh yeah.
The Willy Wonka grape Laffy Taffy?
Tori can cook. And even though I don't eat like the stuff that she had at Robbie's, it smelled really good. But no, I don't eat it. Because I don't eat any kind of fish. But that's why I had french fries. That's why I was feeding, Moo-Moo's dog french fries. Because I had french fries. I knew they were going to eat all this, like, fish stuff. So I said, hey, Gabe, before we go to Robbie's, just pull into Arby's and let me get some french fries.
Apparently, Lori can make a sausage jambalaya that
Oh,
like
she's gonna,
raves about.
yeah,
Like sausage.
she's
I know.
gonna make me sausage
You have
jambalaya.
to go to
Thank
George.
you. Fucking Dory rocks, man, I'm telling you.
Been to Georgia before.
I know, I've been there too. Who did I say that to? And they were
I
so
can't
surprised.
eat taffy. Taffy, like, sticks to my teeth. I can't. It's like...
I think it was Robbie.
Be right back. Men's room is still open. Hold up. Men's
She,
room?
she doesn't
I'm
have
confused.
I'm a
I'm
chocolate
confused.
or candy smorgasbord.
Monica's a girl, right?
Right.
She said, be right back. Men's room is still open.
I don't know. I can't understand all of the crazy. I only understand some of the crazy.
Well, she's a lurker, so you know.
I don't know that kind of crazy as well as I know other kinds. I'm
I
more
would be surprised too. 'Cause Sue rocks.
with
Sue rocks.
hoarders, familiar with swearers.
I'm actually hungry. What did I have? I had tropical cafe. I had a chicken bacon ranch flatbread today
What the hell where did you get all that?
at the tropical cafe. I just said.
Oh, Tropical Cafe.
Yeah, it just opens across the street next to Culver's.
I wish
Had
it
a
was a street, then there
grease
would be a creeper.
and chicken crab. So I chose the chicken crab. And it was good, but it was like, I don't know, noon. What else did I eat? I'm kind of hungry. I need a drink, actually. My mouth's dry.
I like French a little too much. And Tori makes it authentic with a proper roux, onion, bell pepper, celery, and other seasonings.
Yeah, Tori can cook.
I used to love that squeeze candy. Gary still does.
Who made those scallops?
Monica is a girl, but the men's room is never used. Always available and cleaner than the women's. She uses that because the ladies' room is full of trans and cross dressers.
Oh, okay.
I got Samoa's
Where do you live?
cookies. Those are the bomb, okay? Of the cookies. Bomb. Flutter, I miss the flavored Lay's chips like chicken and
You
waffles.
Americans
Great.
love the takeaway. LOL. Are we supposed to be offended by that comment?
I don't know what that even means. Yeah,
The
she
man
don't
on
use
the
no
grill cooks the scallops? Oh, really?
brown gravy mix crap. The
The
man on
man
the grill
grill.
cooked the
The
scallops.
man on the grill.
The same one who fried the fish. Some
Kendra,
good fried fish. What?
Kendra, hold the fort. I need a drink.
Again? You got?
Well, no, that was a phone call, and now I need a drink. Hold on.
Thought you had 2 phone calls, but whatever.
You can do it. You can do it.
Well, I was just not putting the name in here. Oh. Is it a bad name? I don't know. I'm sensing it was in Florida, but that's okay. We don't need to know. Now we all want to know, but we don't need to know. Would that happen to have been John? Oh. Right. The man of Moo Moo. I like Pop Rocks. Flutter's just listing candy she likes at this point. She's just popping off candy names. Oh, no,
Gabe's
Smarties, Good and Plenty. Okay, all the candy are on the label. Some of them were good and some were nasty.
Oh, not John wasn't there that day.
Twizzlers, I
No,
do.
he was there. He just wasn't there early.
Oh, a candy dick. What?
What?
A candy kick. It says kick.
I was like, they have candy dicks. I'm sure they do. Or you can make them because they have molds. I have big molds, big peen molds.
Stop it. This is why we're not. Fun dip.
Oh, fun dip. What are you doing with the fun dip, Kendra?
I love the fun dip.
Box.
Fun dip.
Where's my box? Oh, Kendra. Hold up.
Okay, Flutter should just move in because she and Gary could eat all the same candy. Pixie sticks.
Yes, I know. I love Pixie
I know.
Oh,
Favorites. She's like rattling them
now
off.
I know what I got. Yeah, him and Gabe, the same things. Oh, Kendra.
What?
Kendra.
Moles shape as peens?
Kendra.
What? I hear you. Yes. What?
You hear me? Y'all see the camera?
Yeah. Good night, Marsha.
Kendra.
I'm saying a good night, rude.
Oh,
What are you
rude.
doing?
Good night,
What are you
Marsha. Kendra.
Yeah.
Where's my box?
Where's my tarot cards?
Where's my box?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know where your tarot cards are.
Sid
Uh-huh.
is
See
probably
what happens there?
you are rude.
I'm rude. No, you've known about my box. This just came today. Where's my box?
I've been where it just came today.
This
Where's
just
your box?
came today.
No,
You
that's
said
not-
you wrapped it in my box the other night. Where?
I did.
Yeah, well.
You're trying so hard.
Where's
Do you
my
even know what's in your freaking box?
No, but I do know that there should be some type of tree in there, an aquamarine tree, and it's not.
Aquamarine tree.
Yeah, how about that?
I don't have an aquamarine tree.
I actually did.
I sold one?
Yep.
A tree.
Something like that, yeah. I
How
forget
about
what it was.
a tower?
I I forget exactly what it was now. Hold up.
There's aquamarine items.
I knew it. The Aquamarine Tree of Life hanger.
Okay, that, yes. That's not
Yeah.
in your box.
Because you sent it to the wrong person.
I
It was
sent it.
supposed to be in my box.
Well, it went to the other person because they were supposed to be putting it on something for you.
Oh. Oops. Oops. Where's my box?
Oh, did Lisa pass that message along? She did.
What?
I knew that it was messed up too, and I did it anyways.
Oh, yeah. Kendra has a weird way of figuring out when something's wrong.
And then, did she
That was
pay
just
anyways? Yeah. I have to go
Last
back.
time I went in the woods, a huge tree was laying across the road. Wonder if someone moved it. Get out of there, Flutter! Haven't you seen the freaking scary movies? When you see a huge tree laying across the middle of the road, it's to stop someone from leaving. Get it? Get out of there.
She was probably walking around in the woods in the dark of the night too.
That bothers me.
Looking for like an ice hole to go fishing in.
That bothers me.
Yeah, I know, but she enjoys it very much, so it doesn't bother her at all.
I don't like the fact that she goes in the woods late at night by herself. Sorry, I just don't like that.
I kind of don't like the woods at all, just because well, I guess she's all right in those woods, maybe.
Yeah, you never know. Do you see this idiot that they were just hunting down in the woods in
Yeah,
Pennsylvania?
but see, I'm almost okay with the location of his because let me tell you why. He's in the Appalachian area.
Whatever.
And those woods they're crazy woods. So crazy things happen. And now Pennsylvania is known for cray cray. So it kind of just all fits.
Pennsylvania is known for cray cray.
Pennsylvania is. A lot of
Okay, I lived and grew up like not too far from there. I've never known Pennsylvania to be cray cray.
Oh yeah, those specific woods are because they're known to go for the crazies to go hide in. You know this.
Do you know how big Pennsylvania is?
It's here. It's a state. Yeah, I do. It's a whole state. I know.
Okay, like that's like down by like Philly. That's like the edge there. Like Pennsylvania is this whole big freaking state with tons of woods all over it. It's like mostly forest.
And it's known for being a luring tactic for the cray cray. It calls to them.
Well,
and you know what? Surprisingly, it's not that haunted.
Because she's being iggied. She's hurt. Why are you being iggied?
Who's Iggy?
What am I missing? Monica.
Ignored.
How are you being ignored? Like I said, guys, when I'm in StreamYard, the chat pops and then disappears, and I lose like part of it. So if I didn't catch it before it disappears on me, I don't see it. I'm from Long Island. But I'm from Madagascar.
Oh my God, what is going on?
What?
You're just talking crazy now.
How am I talking?
You're from Long Island now? Who do you think you are?
Well, no, I'm talking about Auntie Lisa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean me. Auntie Lisa's from Long Island.
Right, Beth. Pennsylvania has those dense woods that goes all the way through upstate New York.
Yeah, like people think New York is like all like Manhattan. And Manhattan's like minuscule. It's like a pebble in the sand compared to the rest of New York.
Most of New York is kind of spacious.
Country. Yeah. You got like 3 islands there.
Okay,
yeah,
now
you got Long Island, Staten Island, Manhattan's an island. And that's like all like the most of what people think New York really is.
Monica says acting like the penguin.
Oh, attention seeking. Gotcha.
That's why she's crying. because she's being ignored. So that means she's acting like the penguin, she said.
Well, the penguin actually disappears when she's not getting. I'll be right back.
Monica got some strong feelings about the penguin.
I know, right? Well, I guess because she lied to her. She's talked to her. So
I don't want to see Flutter on the
we don't
news.
even know the full extent of what's been said to her between her and the penguin.
You carry
But now that
weapons,
she's calling
right?
herself a penguin, I guess we can literally call her the penguin. You know what's funny, guys? When you're in another person's chat and you see me in there and you see Kendra in there, watch the penguin shut the fuck up. Doesn't say nothing. And she disappears. But now that I said that, she's going to try and prove me wrong. Just watch. Wait a week and go back and watch.
Right? Okay, Flutter.
Pay attention.
We need to send Flutter stuff.
Need to send.
A big screwdriver is not sufficient.
Wait. Sue said something and just jumped. See the chat jumped. Hold on. Let me scroll back.
Lisa, you can open that box. There will be another one delivered to you on Friday. Oh my God, did she?
No. Really? Freaking Sue, man. Sue is so sweet, guys. She's gonna make me
Flutter
cry.
pepper spray. I've noticed that. I don't know what have you
Sue,
noticed?
you're so good to us.
It would work.
And I just want everybody to know that.
Turn your head.
Sorry. I'm gonna face the wall. You're making me face the wall. That's why I keep turning my head.
Your setup is not my problem.
Slutter? Did you call her Slutter? Don't call her Slutter.
Nobody
She's
calls
Slutter.
her Flutter. Monica has potato. She wanted you to stop whining and shut up.
I'm a lemur.
No, Aunt Lisa about her resin.
About my resin?
Yeah, so now you can hush.
I'll tell you what. There wouldn't be a lot of resin if it wasn't for Sue. Just
Take
saying.
a big stick and knock on a tree, Flutter. For what?
You know, sometimes I just read a comment. I'm like, what? What the hell am I missing? Because it doesn't make sense.
I know.
But if you scroll, you'll figure it all out. But it's like, what? Where'd that come from?
How about
Flutter needs to not go in the woods alone. She's scaring me. I'm telling you right now.
she should at least have a more stronger than a knife. I mean, a knife means somebody has to be close in your physical space to knife them.
I couldn't do that.
I prefer pew 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 pew.
I want to open the tarot cards.
Don't touch them.
She said I can.
No.
What?
I
She
would say,
said I
hey,
can.
bear. Oh, Flutter's gonna bring in the bear. Hey, bear.
Oh yeah, let's just call in the bear.
I say instead of calling a penguin. Oh. Jennifer. Oh.
Well, here's the thing. Okay. Also, just so you know, when it comes to the penguin, it's not about making fun of the way she looks. Just saying. So, it's not about making fun like that.
They all be sleeping anyways. It's the cougars and wolves we have to worry about, but most wild animals are more fearful of humans than we are of them. I know, karate.
But
So, Flutter's gonna karate chop the bear, and that solves that worry, I guess. Oh my God. Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot.
my husband's still looking for that thing.
Stacy, unless it's a mama with baby. True, good point. That doesn't work well usually.
I break knees, yeah. I don't want to make fun of the animal penguin.
Yes, Kendra, you will get one on Friday.
That's what she said, to open the box. Rat.
I don't want to make fun of the animal penguin.
Okay.
Flutter can break knees. Flutter can break your knee.
Well, it's just funny too because she mentioned like I'm a penguin, I know it, I own it, or something like that, and then she changed her emoji to penguin. Why don't you change your logos to penguins, huh? Okay. But anywho, then it was like I'm a penguin because it's my thing, I own it. It's from an injury. Poor me. See, that's what you gotta realize and pay attention to how things are said, guys. Poor me. Poor me. Just saying.
Tell
Okay.
Gabe he'll go. Oh God, don't tell Gabe that.
We went into the forest, the woods, once over in Daytona. There's one place because it was like very wooded, and supposedly there's been like some type of sighting over there. So we went in there. The deeper we got, I'm like, yeah, no, 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 no. He's like, what? I'm
Oh,
like, I'm gonna pull over and get out over here. I'm like, you do that. I'm staying right here. Give me the freaking keys. Do not turn that car off. Nope, nope, nope.
we've not known. Flutter is a skilled, basically assassin with her own hands. We all didn't know,
Oh,
but Sweet Cheek's gonna take Gabe Sasquatch hunting. Flutter's gonna be their
apple
security.
sweet cheeks. There might be some storytelling about that. Just saying.
I mean, she's gonna be their
Especially now that
security.
it's said.
Stacy is only afraid of a Wolverine. I thought those weren't even real. They're a real thing. Thought it was a movie.
Yeah, he wants to see
They're
Big.
real. All right, stop yelling at me. I call my
I think
husband.
there's been some. I just think that they're naturally like just hiding from us, like aliens.
Yeah, I agree. I think Gabe needs to go to Canada. Flutter used to
Now
meet her at a
now
bar.
go Bigfoot hunting with him in the mountains of California.
Flutter is all kinds of talking smack tonight.
He used to be a bouncer at a bar.
She can chop off your knees.
Dang.
So
Why do
that's
you
why
want
she,
to chop off my knees?
because you're you can just sometimes need it because you're not right
What?
in the head.
I got you, Jennifer. It's all good. Jennifer didn't mean it like that at all. Just saying.
When I was 10, we
Why
would go
would I want to
big
chop off my
trip
knees?
around 50. What?
Why wants
Oh
to
my
chop off my
God.
knees? What?
That's creepy. A big tree stump was ripped from the ground and thrown about 50 feet. I mean, to wake up to that is a little disturbing.
Wow. That's crazy.
For karaoke nights? For like what? Are you for real right now? Bouncing ball. I would never do that. Didn't know Flutter was so badass.
Kendra.
She's like Kill Bill over here. She's a secret assassin. Stop touching it.
What? Why? There's plastic on it. What kind
Okay.
of juju are you afraid of me giving you?
Oh, no, really.
I won't touch it. Deal with your demons yourself.
I'm sending them over there.
Yeah. Now you're taking them back.
No, if you want to open it, you can open it.
No, forget it now.
No, rip the plastic.
No, it's alright.
Just rip it off.
No, it's alright.
Why not?
Because you're a brat.
I'm not a brat. You're the
You
whole
are a
big
brat.
bully about it.
You are a brat. You've always been a brat.
You're a big old bully. You've always been a bully.
I'm a big old bully. Nah, I'm a lemur.
Oh, God, you're a lemur.
I'm a lemur. Dang it, man. How many times I gotta tell you I'm a lemur? I'm
Okay, Chip.
Crayola.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Flutter was in between fights and blood everywhere. bullets flying. It was treacherous times.
Yeah, see, now everybody wants to know, how am I supposed to mail it to you without touching it?
Oh, now everybody's being technical.
Well,
said she
so are
could
you. I'm going to have to touch it. Like, how the hell you... Okay, fine.
Drop
Now
it in an envelope and then no more touchy.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. No, you can open it.
No, that's fine. Do with your demons.
Rip
I'm
the
not
plastic
afraid of
off.
demons.
You want to
I'm
see
not
the
afraid of
cards.
demons.
You
And
want to
Canada
see what
thinks
your
I'm afraid of demons because, they can come hang out with me. I'll just be like, ha ha ha, what the fuck? Get away, dude. But anyhow, you do with your demons.
you want to see what your card looks like.
No,
You know you do.
no,
You want to see your strength card.
no, I don't.
You want to see if there's any lions.
And no, I don't.
Yeah,
who wants to see
lion,
this card?
lion,
Hold
lion.
on. Who wants
You're
to see these?
lion.
That
Lion.
just means... What?
What? All the people want to see the cards. They want to see my cards.
All right, then I open this up. This is your cards. Silence.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
Well, all right. Sue wants to see the cards, and since she gifted another box of them, we shall open them. Hold up. We need to switch and turn the seat around so I can do this properly. All right.
So excited right now.
You are?
I said she's so excited. Crayola.
I'm excited.
Crayola's very excited about this.
Okay. Hold up. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be one of those funky ones that I can't open.
Oh my God, you just stick your finger in that side piece right there on the edge. Stick your nail under that.
Working. No working.
Just put your teeth on it and pull.
Okay. Hold up.
See?
It's not working.
I know,
Ow.
you gotta bite it.
I got a bad thumb.
Just bite it.
There we go.
All right.
We are opening the
Rip
card.
it. Rip it.
I feel like it's Christmas. Even though I can see what it is.
It's a big box.
It is. These look like fat cards. Okay.
Opening
Power
boxes
of
hard
Dreams.
for
What?
opening boxes is hard for a lemur.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's
Look
the
at
guidebook.
Sure. Alright, it goes all the way backwards. Just the... Alright, cool. Ooh.
Oh, they
Ooh.
how
Ooh, pretty.
oh, those are pretty.
Very nice. Very nice.
What?
Alright. What? So this is the major arcana. Oh, dang it. Ugh. Frickin' plastic. Hold up. I'm gonna make this easier.
Monica's starting shit now.
Monica, what?
She's starting shit.
What is she starting?
She's like, mute sweets for bragging about the cookies.
Sweets can brag.
She'll share. Monica came out of nowhere, like being a lurker to just nonstop chatty Kathy.
Oh my god, it won't open.
Oh my God, you again with the plastic?
Yes. My
Oh.
my thumb is hurt.
Don't use that one. Use your other. Why am I echoing?
Because I turned the other way. I got scissors. Hold up.
Oh my God. I don't have these issues.
Oh, you don't have a hurt thumb.
No, but I know how to get the plastic off.
So do I.
Why does a lemur have a hurt thumb anyway? You don't even have thumbs.
Yeah, we do.
You've got digits.
We got thumbs.
Is that the fool?
That is the fool.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he?
That's so funny. The next one's the magician.
Well, it's, yeah. This one has, see, look up in the corner. It's got signs associated with it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Very cool.
Yeah. What's
There's a
this?
magician.
Oh, God.
Who does that look like, guys?
Interesting.
What happened? Wait. She's pissed is why trust was broken again.
What
What
happened there?
happened? I don't know. There's the priestess. That's the high priestess.
The high priestess.
Well, and all the other cards, it's usually the high priestess. That's what it says. But this one says priestess. Here's the empress.
Oh, she's green. Okay.
The emperor.
Because I said she was not talking, and then all of a sudden she's chatty Cathy. So she's explaining why she started to be a talker.
Oh, okay.
Follow along.
All right. We have
I see you, Monica. As long as you hang out with, Chandler, Ross, and Joey and Phoebes.
the lovers.
Oh, wait, let me see those.
Faith, the lovers.
The guy looks kind of like a monkey.
This good?
No,
A monkey
the lover's guy.
or
Or maybe an elf. Something with the ear on the side is weird to me.
hold up. Yeah, it's pointed up.
Right?
Yeah.
Why is there a weird thing there at the ear?
I don't know.
Yeah, they are
Yeah,
pert. Oh my God. That's the chariot.
she's got long hair. Yeah. I like long hair.
It's the white knight.
Oh, look at this card.
Oh my God, it's Princess Leia.
That is funny.
It's a Leo. Like Leo, the lion.
Uh-huh.
But that's a tiger.
Yeah, this one's a tiger. Strength.
Rawr.
Lion strength.
Oh my God, it's this guy again.
The hermit. That's funny. Back to back.
Yeah.
The fool and the magician were back to back, and now the strength and the hermit are back to back. Go figure.
Oh, Tori's gonna do my hair like that. Oh, my echo's back.
Sorry.
Monica's phone turned gay during this debacle. She's funny. She's funny.
I need someone to do my hair.
Well, apparently that's Tori
Put my
now. I
blonde
don't.
streak back. Justice.
Justice, okay. That
The
looks like.
hanging man.
Oh, that one's very complicated. Jesus,
You
there's a
got the
lot.
iron back.
There's a lot in that card.
Yeah. There's a lot. Oops, sorry. Ooh, the death card. Ugh.
Oh, it's
But
got.
believe it or not, this death card sometimes a good card.
It's a Scorpio card.
Temperance.
Boobies.
Babies. I said babies. The devil.
I like the devil. Oh my God, it looks like Johnny Depp in that movie.
Huh.
Depp Cage. That's interesting.
The tower.
Usually goes with the devil. That's a very penis-oriented castle.
It's a peen. The star.
She's like riding a dildo horse.
Ooh, I like this card. The moon.
Oh, it's got wolfies and bats.
Yep. The sun.
Apparently, Thor has arrived.
All right. Long haired dudes everywhere. I like these cards. Judgment.
It's what? Wait. What is that on the
What?
bottom? What is that? What are those?
People?
Okay, they kind of look like penguins for a minute.
No, the people. The world.
Oh, that's weird. Good world card though.
Ace of Wands.
Ugh. Wait a minute. Ace of Wands. What is
Yeah,
that? Is that a lizard? It is a lizard.
it is. It's like an iguana. But maybe
Mm,
it's not a chameleon. It's an iguana. An iguana. I want an iguana.
all right, next card.
Wands. Are we gonna go through the whole deck?
No, because you're too slow at it.
Well, okay. Well, you keep saying, hold up, hold up. More
Okay.
wands.
Yeah, we know Kendra doesn't like wands, and I have to say it every time because that's annoying, but I do. Oh,
Five of
we
wands.
have to
Six
the
of
six already.
wands.
Yeah,
Seven of wands.
that looks
What the
creepy.
hell is that? Those look like peens. What is that? Hold up. Oh my
Those,
blind. I can't even look.
those
What
are
is that?
not. No, they're not peens.
What is it?
It's his arm.
Wait, what the hell's going on here? Like this one.
He's got a band around his wrist.
I am not seeing this properly. I don't know what's going on here. There's a leg. Oh, hold up, hold up. There's a leg. There's the other leg. Arm. Phew, that was weird. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh,
Alright.
cool one.
Eight of wands.
Oh,
Nine of wands. 10 of wands.
yeah,
Page of wands.
yeah,
Knight of wands.
yeah.
Queen of wands.
Mm. Yeah.
King of wands. Oh, there's a different one. Palace of wands.
Yep.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got the ace of cups.
Each of the cards in this deck have a palace.
I didn't know that. Two of cups. Three of cups. That's a comedy and tragedy right there. Four of cups.
Yeah.
Now I gotta open the other package.
Oh my God! It stops right in the middle of a deck.
Yeah.
Weird. Weird.
I gotta fix them. Hold up. God, it's got hot in here.
Because wands are.
That's
Oh my gosh! The echo.
sorry. God, I don't know why it's echoing all of a sudden.
I don't either. They're like the feelings, emotions, and there's directives how you should be doing, how you're perceiving things, and I just find them to be not inaccurate,
not very emotional. That's
but
why.
bossy. No, but like they're bossy. I don't know. I don't like how they can skew a reading because they're kind of bossy and it can get skewed wrong very quickly.
There's the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups,
I'll throw out a like the way it makes it.
7 of Cups. Lots of options there. Ooh, got a
But the
serpent.
page, the knight, the queen, and the king don't bother me.
8 of Cups, 9 of Cups.
But cups are all your emotions. You're just very emotional over cups. But it's
10
like your strong emotions. 10 of Cups is always a happy card about family, fun, and love.
Page of Cups,
Oh, that's a Gary card.
9 of Cups.
What is he riding? A seahorse?
Yeah.
Cool.
Queen of Cups,
She's the strong one.
King of Cups,
He looks like an actor. I don't know who, though.
Palace of Cups.
Palace of Cups is like in Atlantis.
Looks like it. Almost looks Avatar. Okay, Ace of Swords.
That's the cover of the box.
Yeah, Purdy. 2 of Swords.
Yes, she's dramatic.
3 of Swords.
Oh, God, yeah. Very stern.
4 of Swords.
Yeah, you're giving up at that point, getting stabbed.
5 of Swords.
Canoey.
6 of Swords.
That was crazy there. We're going
Seven-
on a boat. That's your Madagascar boat right there.
Ah, that's the slow boat from Madagascar.
Yep.
That's Jim Jones.
Probably
8
not.
of Swords.
Heard you don't like rainbow things, and you've got rainbow things.
9 of Swords.
That was a bet.
10 of Swords.
Yeah.
Page of Swords.
Oh, that's me.
This is Kendra.
And Page of Swords.
Knight of Swords.
Spicy. It's spicy.
Queen of Swords.
Yeah.
King of Swords.
Oh God, he's a
Actor.
he just looks like an asshole.
What's that dude's name? Oh my god. He's played like a Russian character.
Okay.
God.
I don't like him.
Palace of Swords.
Oh, that's cute.
I like these. Ace of Coins.
Okay, Thor's back.
2 of
Oh.
Coins.
Got it. Godly.
3 of Coins.
Woo. I'm echoing.
I don't know why.
I don't know what you'd have done different today,
I
but
haven't done anything.
something's
4
wrong.
of Coins.
Richard Burton.
5 of What?
Richard Burton or Sean Connery.
No, that's not who I meant. 6 of Coins.
That looks like young Brad Pitt.
Here? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. 7 of Coins.
What is that noise?
I have no idea. Is it on my end?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, yeah, he does look like Picard a little bit.
Hello.
Oh my
I don't want that voice. Is it better now?
No,
Is it
it's still
worse?
echoing.
The hell? Hold up. Well, it's not that phone. Still echoing?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe that was it.
Okay, great. That looks
8
like
of coins.
you're okay.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
9 of coins.
Okay.
10 of coins.
There's the echo.
Page of coins.
Oh my god.
9 of coins. Oh, it's out of order. Whoa. Why is that? Sorry. Queen of coins.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't out of order. Duh. Sorry, that was me. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah. Knight of coins. Queen of coins. King of coins. Palace of coins. Oh, tree of life.
Yeah, that's a crazy card.
That's a what?
A crazy card. Hard to. I don't know how to handle that card.
I've never seen that card before. Don't know much, but I know I love you.
Yeah.
That may be all there is to know. I don't know why that song just popped into my head.
Why is everybody thinking?
What? I'm
Everybody
not looking at the chat right now.
is saying it's like, is Robbie here? Is that Rob?
No, Robbie's not here.
Did something sounded like him? I guess.
Robbie's not here.
I think it was just Lisa. So yeah, I
It
did.
was just me.
I missed it. It's probably when I was yelling about an echo.
Probably. Oh, when I switched over to that voice. When I came back, I muted and I came back. I had that scary voice on. So I just want to put these in order.
Your voice is so high right now.
It is? Hold on.
Yeah, super high.
Is it now?
It's a little less.
What about now?
Yeah, it's fine. I just have to echo.
I don't know why you're echoing all of a sudden.
Me neither. It's bugging.
Bug. These are
But
cool. Thank you, Sue. Sue rock.
oh my edit.
Oh.
Edit.
Sometimes with these gift cards, my fingers are all over them. So now you can save them and do whatever you want. He's thinking, why don't you just give me the unopened pack? That is exactly what I'll do. Although these are from MZ, so I don't know. Depends on how you want it. Whatever you want.
Who are you switching on right now?
Who am I switching? What?
I don't know.
No, it's just one voice. I'm not switching voices. Oh, you guys hearing it differently? I turned the treble up. I mean
Wait,
down.
what was that?
What? What? What's going on?
Nobody knows.
You're freaking me out, man. What's going on?
I
I
don't.
don't notice any difference in the sound or voices or anything. It sounds the same to me.
You're just super high pitched now.
I didn't do anything.
Dini, very defensive lemur.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Right? Either Creola's talking faster or she's hearing faster. I know something's happening.
You opened the portal, Kendra. Don't piss me off. Kendra. She can't hear that. Hold it. Kendra.
Oh my God, you know
Kendra.
what?
Hi.
You made the dog bark.
What dog?
Making Caesar mad.
These are sweet. Oh, I don't like this voice.
I think she means snitching and me. Oh my God, I
These are
don't.
sweet cards.
What?
These are sweet cards.
Ow.
I really like them.
Okay.
Do you want this box? Or do you want the unopened box?
It's fine. I want that
You want
box.
my juju on it?
I want your juju.
You want my juju? All right,
Yeah.
you can have the box.
My
But you're
comment.
not gonna do something crazy on me, right? And try to Lisa touch them, put some kind of spell on me.
Who else is gonna be them?
What?
Nobody's gonna.
I am your father. The comment was said by somebody. What is going on?
I don't know. They've all lost it.
Creola's talking faster.
Crayola was on crack, I guess.
Crayola is not on crack. Crayola doesn't do any drugs.
Well, I
Just
should hope
so you
not.
know.
Just a lemur.
Lemur's not on crack either. Apparently, I have dementia.
Do you take medication for that?
Nope.
Because you don't have dementia, right?
Nope.
Right. When Lisa
Nope.
switched her voice to sound like Rob, I was snitching on Lisa.
Oh, she's a tattletale. The lurker who tattles.
She's turning into a
Whatever.
pain in the ass over here.
I know, right? Wow, she's like so outspoken and like
I'm like,
just
who the hell is she? Where's she come
yeah,
from?
like she wants freaking all the attention, man.
I know. Now she's an attention whore. What the hell?
Oh my god. Right?
God.
Wow.
Magnetized to the crazy. That's what we're good
Is
for.
this the kind of attention you want, Monica?
Because you got it. Right.
This is
Exactly.
new.
She got that.
Ow, hold up.
Contact dementia.
I gotta put Sue's turtles in her box. 1 minute, please.
Because no one knew it was her. Because no one knew that it was Lisa. Everybody thought it was Robbie. I know. Right, Sue? If you've ever been to Florida, facts, a free spirit. Those are some facts. It is contagious. It's the most contagious disease in the city of all of the cities of Florida.
I don't know how, but every light in my house seems to be on.
It's called Gabe.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Well, he did wake up before.
He doesn't mind that all the lights are wasting power.
Yeah.
You probably, sweet cheeks.
What?
A ghost. I've been to Clearwater.
Me too. I used to live over there when I first came down to Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Well,
sorry.
if
I
you
came
go
on
to
a slow boat from
if you
Addie.
go to Florida, you get messed up. You get the dementia.
It's too much heat.
It's in the air. Bad. You know, I'm really tired of the echo.
I don't hear it. Do you
I'm
guys hear the echo like all night? I mean, are you hearing it? Is the chat hearing it? Because if you hear it, fine. But does the chat hear it? Then I'll fix it.
I'm gonna get that new Apple phone.
I want a new phone.
Because now I feel like my phone's really gonna have problems because they're coming out with a new one now.
Well, I'm not on a phone. I'm on my laptop.
I'm not on a phone. I'm on my laptop. Okay, Crayola.
Hey, man.
You
Okay,
just
Crayon.
you
The
just
only problem is Crayon sounds like a human.
huh?
Crayon sounds like a human.
Does it?
You don't have your sound card thingy yet.
Oh, right.
I think it's just the reverberation of the high-pitched voice.
You don't want to hear me
Something
in
like that.
a lemur voice
Why?
because I will be highly annoying.
Oh, God.
And
Whoops. Hold on, I chopped my earplug.
ET
Like
phone
the
home.
earplug.
ET phone home.
Yeah, because like when Kendra heard this voice, she got all jelly. She wanted it
Phone home. Oh no.
back up 2 inches to see. Can you hear me now? Or am
Can
I
you,
just right in your face?
can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Check 1, 2, check.
Sweet Cheeks is her brain is for mush. She's way too contagious with the two. Spent way too much time.
Did y'all hear Jeannie last night?
How do you not hear Jeannie?
Well, no, I mean in this voice. She has a deeper voice than me. In this voice. Or that's what it sounded like to me anyway.
Oh God, Sue, that's horrible news.
What happened?
She was dying in the heat of Florida because it was so horrible.
It's bad.
I know.
When it gets really hot, it's bad. Like right now, well, the other day it was actually kind of, doable. But today, yeah, she cackles a lot. She's funny, but she's harmless, man. She's a good person. If the other person was on the channel still, oh my God, you want to talk about jelly? So jelly. She'd be talking about her, buzzing in my ear and everything.
Oh,
Say all kinds of bad shit.
she'd have a huge issue with Jeannie.
Yeah,
And
she would not like it.
no, that would be a big drama that's fest there.
Oh God. Yeah, you had like I could sit there and talk to someone. Like, let's say your friend pissed you off, your family pissed you off, whatever, and you start talking. Can we like, oh, I did it again.
I did it again.
Well, anyway, she tried talking shit about my cousin, get me all heated, and then Kendra get all heated, and then I'd be like, what? And I'm like, well, or she'd be like, well, it's not my place. No, it's not. Never was. Never will be. We're going back to that. Let's not go back to that. Back to the
Good
man
night, Beth.
time with you all down in Florida. Oh, that sounds like something she is too. Like she got jealous of everybody coming down here. Because no, sorry, we can't fly you back down here again.
Well, so nobody else was allowed to come visit?
Oh no, they were but she had problems with every one of them.
Oh.
She had problems with everyone. Every mod in here, problem. Problem. Good night, Beth.
Sweet. So I have to be mad at Sweet Cheeks for spending time with you all. Apparently, you're not doing it right, Tori. Thought you knew everything. Gosh.
Yeah, you gotta act like you're not, and then talk about it, privately on the phone call.
She said I have high anxiety after I told her she did. Oh my Lord. We came here once in March from Georgia. People looked at us like we were crazy because they went swimming.
All right. Tori's
I-
going to call me about it tomorrow.
Ven claims she doesn't have it.
You're not a problem. She had a problem with every freaking mod, man.
So she's
Actually, hold up. There's a lot.
God.
There's some mods that barely come in. Those she didn't. Because she couldn't say anything about them. They're never there.
What is
Everyone she had a problem with.
wait. Then claims she don't have it. Yes, Flutter. It's always
Like
you.
high anxiety?
She said she had it. She said Monica had it, and she said nobody had it. She didn't know. She just kept changing her mind about it. We're all problems, Flutter. I don't know.
By the way, guys, there's reasons why she falls asleep and all that other shit.
Zip it.
And some people might think that it's a
Zip
legitimate
it.
reason. What?
Zip it up.
Are you telling me to shut up?
I said zip it up.
You're telling me to shut up.
Yeah.
Well, there are reasons.
And we
Just
heard
saying.
that the first time. Just saying.
Well, the thing is that they're her
Monica's
reasons.
I need to know Monica's whole story here because
I know.
what the, it keeps coming. She's really angry about it. Like this was
Sounds like it's recent.
this was a trigger
It's
point.
recent?
I believe she's the one that even started this whole conversation.
Yeah, because she figured out who the penguin was.
Oh yeah, because we were going to talk about
But
the
I
guy.
guarantee you, I'm the one being blamed for starting the penguin thing. Just by the way everybody was saying it, the emails I got.
It was your neighbor.
What?
It was your neighbor.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was. My
No, it
bad.
wasn't. Well, the thing is, the reasons. Like some people would think, well, oh, if you're doing this, there's it's like documented, and it's a legit reason. No, that's not why. She's lying about why she's doing it. Put it that way. And that's all I'm going to say.
Yes, you did, Lisa. Yes, I do, sweets. I'm so confused about what the that even were questions.
Monica definitely needs to have a conversation with Lisa. Yes, I do. Okay, yes, I do. All right.
Yeah, we've established that. That's seriously confusing me. Not personally.
It's all confusing.
Yes, you did.
You know what?
Yes, I
She's
did.
listening. She's
Yeah.
writing shit down for the
Writing.
next time she goes live. And she's not going to name names and she's not going to address it again, but yes, she will. And she's going to explain all her reasons why. And one's going to be an injury. The other one's going to be, I don't know, being a single mom or something.
Side effects.
You know what pissed me off?
What?
When this whole L's things came out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we go.
And I called it. I said, watch who tries to draw attention to themselves when this story is let loose.
Yeah.
I specifically stated this person should not be in this chat of a meeting because they have a big mouth. Okay?
Right.
That's why that person was not there.
Yep.
Okay? And then I said, watch who tries to take attention. And sure as shit, she did. And didn't even use it with her, she used it with her child. And that is messed up. That right there is proof that she uses him to get shit.
Mm.
I should shut up now. But that pissed me off, and it didn't just piss me off. So, that had nothing to do with her. Nothing. Nothing.
Nope. And on a side note to that, I just want to say that I've emailed a little bit with Angela, who's not been doing well health wise and struggling a bit. And when she found out about the whole L's things, she was devastated. And
Mm-hmm.
she was messaging me about her package. And so it just, she sort of vented at the same time about all of her physical problems, and hers
Uh-huh.
are getting worse than what L's claims to have.
Right.
Said,
Hold on.
and she said she's getting kind of homebound and now moving to a wheelchair, and it's getting a little rough. And she said never would she think to do, for out of sheer loneliness and how hard things have been getting for her, to turn to the internet and create such a thing and hurt somebody like that. She was so upset about it. And I just said, of course, we know that you wouldn't do that. And she was really, really bothered by that, because it's an excuse that she's stuck at home. And so she came up with this and nothing better to do. And don't give her any excuses. So just thought I would share that.
Wow. It's messed up what she did,
Yeah.
man.
There's no excuses allowed for all the things. A lot of us have traumas, and so we don't behave like that. So I was like, you make excellent points. I will tell everybody you said hello.
Well, hello, Angela.
She's been struggling. Why is your
Well,
phone so fucking
let's all
big?
say prayers for Angela then. You know, prayers up. I can't believe all that happened, man.
Why is your phone not shutting up?
My phone?
Yeah, it's busy.
What are you talking about?
It keeps ringing.
Oh, I don't know.
Ring ring.
It's not who you think it is.
It's the mental health hotline.
But I got people that call me all the time, man.
My God. She's not in here tonight. Where's
Yeah, I
my
haven't seen Angela. I saw her the other night, actually, but like for just a few minutes.
Yeah, because she's not able. Where's the noise thing? What's it called on my phone? It's called sounds, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, I know. I would think so too. You'd think. I'm trying to find.
I did it again.
Did you? What?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you we know what you are and what you want, stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you.
That's funny. You told her that her and Patty emailed and messaged and talked all the time, and her son loves. Yeah, okay. I need to say this, but she talks to people that'll send their money. Oh, I did it. No, did I? Oh, shit. Be careful, guys.
Exactly, Stacy. Exactly. And I think it just touched home with Angela because of what she's going through. And she's like, never does that cross my mind. Let's not give her any excuses.
Exactly. So maybe some of you can understand why L's being such a big issue. Anybody else that kind of resembles that, even if they're doing it differently, would tick me the hell off.
And it was specifically noted what she did and how she used your cousin.
What?
Because she used you and staying at your house when you could have been murdered.
By L's, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know her from I mean, I talked to her maybe twice before she even came here. At least the other one I talked to more than that. We actually thought we were doing her a favor and giving her kid a big gift. And that was more my husband. He wanted to do it.
But
But she did. Look what she did.
I want to get back to
Probably because I stopped sending her cash apps.
psychotic.
For cigarettes and gas and stuff.
Flutter's crazy, psycho, killer, murderer person.
Yeah.
We should chat about that. She appreciates the advantage she took.
Now, what she appreciates is like the logo because she didn't have to do it herself and she still uses it. Stuff like that. She didn't appreciate anything that was done for her. Nothing. Because if she did, she would have had nothing to say. Hey, look, I'm a little hardcore and I'm a very mothering person. And when you're dealing with someone like that, you kind of be like, yo, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I mean? And that's how I was with her. I was an older sister or mothering. And I'm sorry, but that chick needs it. And I'm pretty sure the people she deals with now are doing kind of the same thing. But you know, I was very, very good to her. Very good to her. Gave her a platform for people to get to know her.
Look at what is on my phone. Tori is now changing the topic. We're gonna make it about her.
All right, Tori, let's talk about Tori. Thank you.
The pattern she bought for the things Patty was supposed to commission from her. See,
Great.
I paid my own way to Florida. Sweet Cheeks is gonna brag, and all of her expenses. Woo! Look at Sweet Cheeks be rich.
Yeah, we didn't pay for anything for Sweet Cheeks. Nothing.
No,
Why would we? Like, just because someone comes down to Florida doesn't mean like they're looking for a handout or anything.
yeah, she,
Elle
she
paid her own way when she was here too.
didn't expect
This
that.
other one, totally different. She pays for nothing. Did you notice she mentioned in the chat how somebody bought her something that she uses? I'm like, oh, of course they did. You don't pay for nothing of your own. Sorry, guys. Trust me, I can go on.
Oh.
I like this. Buy me this.
Oh God, Tori's now doing the same thing as Contagious. That's right. I just sort of assume I go somewhere I have to pay for it. I mean, I
Dude,
choose.
you have no idea. We paid for everything. We paid for parking in her state to park her car for 3 weeks while she was here. We paid for the freaking transportation to and from the airport. I
Can you-
even rented a car for like 2 out of the 3 weeks because the truck couldn't hold all of us in the car.
Could you do that for Flutter, yo?
What?
How about you do that for Flutter? Flutter can come on down. She'll show you how to fish.
Right? But yeah, no, she took total advantage. Total advantage. I literally think she came down here with like $100 for 3 weeks for her and her son.
That's all you need. Flutter's $100, and then you can be at Auntie Lisa's Crayola. I don't know, whoever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Everything's free.
the daily stuff we bought.
Why do you need so much stuff?
She got 2 packs of cigarettes a day
A
and
day?
didn't pay for them. She tries to say she did. She did not.
Flutter's
Day.
apparently
A
like
day.
buying
A
a lot of
day.
stuff. She's coming to shop.
She used to have her son put stuff in my basket when we were at the store. He would just put it in my basket. I'm like, okay.
Right, Stacey? It's very cheap. It's that's why the Casa Lisa closed down after the L's debacle because
Yeah. Now Els did not.
L's didn't do that though.
She didn't do that. She
She
had
paid.
her own money.
Yeah.
She cooked for people and she
Cost
bought the food. Like, she didn't cost me a dime. Nothing.
Okay, Tori's all pissy about the smoking. She's got rules.
It wasn't just cigarette story. But yeah.
Oh, then she was
It was
trying to
$100. She bought lunch one day out of the whole time.
We're waiting for Lisa.
And then we took her and her son to Busch Gardens.
You got that right.
And
Yeah.
got her a thing you ride around in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her son only went on bumper cars.
So, what if we like rented like a suite, a stash, a batch of rooms at like a hotel?
A stash of rooms at what?
At a hotel.
Oh, okay. For what?
Well, because then we could all be like in the same location at once.
Yeah, but it's you're not talking like loofah party, are you? Because that's coming up real soon.
No, I wasn't talking loofah party specifically.
Well, we are gonna do a get swamped party.
But there's not like
that's down the road a little bit.
Yeah, there's not like a hanging out place. If
There is a hotel near Robbie. There's 2 actually.
Oh, but are they nice?
Huh?
Are they nice?
One's nicer than the other.
Okay,
but they're doable.
Okay, I don't really care, I guess, because I wouldn't be staying at it. But if we were not in Florida, we can do that. But it gets costly.
Yeah, Tori says the crack hotel and the other one.
Right. So I don't know about that. Why does it have to be near him?
Yeah, let me tell you something. It all depends on how long you're staying for. But you can get pretty good deals staying at an Jesus, an Airbnb. You really can. Sweet Cheeks did, and her deal was great. So if you have the money to come and spend on a hotel, you might have checked it into an Airbnb.
Okay. She said that way up here. We need to have a coordinated visit and rent a house for a week that has a lot of bedrooms and split the cost.
Well, that could work.
Oh no, fights are going to break out. Everybody's going to fight over Oh God, apparently it has to be a smoking house.
Can't smoke in Airbnbs.
You have to be able to smoke outside. You're not allowed at all of them to do that.
You can smoke outside. They don't freak out or anything.
Well, some of them do. Yeah, no, you have to. That's like law everywhere. But that's a big ass house.
Well, when are we talking about this?
I don't know, but I'm just thinking of like there's 10 people off the bat I can think of. That's 10 bedrooms.
We can work that out. But you got to think of a time where everybody can come.
There's no such thing. That's you can't. You
But
cannot. There's not going to be a time that's good for everybody.
well, no, there isn't. That's what I'm saying. You got to pick the best time where the most amount of people can come.
Well, what it should be is what's the time that it's the least stressful to go and the cheapest, and nobody else is there.
When it starts to get hot,
Oh God, no, not then.
you're
we
looking at April or May.
Why are we going? We have to. This has to be Florida because of Robbie, right? It's always about
Oh,
Robbie.
I thought we were
Robbie,
talking about.
Robbie.
That's what I thought we were talking about. Come down to Florida.
Right.
You just picking a place anywhere? Where y'all want to go? Cheapest hotels you could probably get is Vegas. As long as you spend money.
Oh wait, Vegas? Did we
Yeah.
say Vegas? Vegas is hella
Hotels
cheap,
are gonna get as long as you're playing in the casino.
dude. You can get rooms for cheap.
Yeah, super cheap. Get
And
free
they're
buffets.
nice. They're super nice.
Some of them, yeah.
You get sippies while you sit there at the casino.
Oh yeah, free drinks. Y'all know where I'll be. The roulette table next to a blackjack table. Wishing my mom and dad were there.
I was going the week between Christmas and to Vegas.
They'll come to Florida. Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Oh, Florida. Then it's not as exciting, obviously, to me.
Well, the weather's good during that time.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
know.
a holiday, so not everybody's going to be able to come during that time.
Right.
Yeah, but that is a good time. It's just I skipped right over the holidays when thinking, travel
And
time.
then January is a little rough because it's right after the holidays.
Yeah, but it's still a good time to come.
November, December, January are good weather-wise, but bad for everything else. Yeah, I know. See, Vegas has a contract with like the whole of every state to make sure that all flights are always cheap to them. I love going to Vegas. I feel rich and famous.
I like Vegas. I haven't been to Vegas in a long time.
Me too. Fewer bugs in Florida during the winter. Oh God, the bugs.
Yeah, you don't really see many bugs in January.
I'm fine with like March.
March is good. You still got the snowbirds here, though.
Oh,
They
they're not.
start leaving in March. Yeah.
Yeah, the March is fine. February, I guess, is fine. Although I just don't like February. Gives me ashita. April starts to make me nervous with the hot.
Now, it doesn't get real hot till May.
No.
April's like when you get the good suntan and it's not too hot to sit in the sun.
Shut up. Stacy's never even been to America.
No way.
Really? Yeah, no, you got to totally drive it and collect rocks. I agree.
Right? That'd be cool. Oops, I did it again.
Apparently, Flutter was also this massive traveler back in the day. Oh,
So was I. The country, not other countries, though. This is in northern Manitoba, Canada.
she's way up there.
Cousin's house. My niece when I come down to see. Where is that, Francis?
Cousins are with my niece.
We're gonna when we do the Get Swamped event, you're gonna have plenty of notice. It's not gonna be like, oh, it's next month. You'll have plenty of notice to plan in case you do want to travel down to Florida and come. So don't have to worry about any of that. Kimberly, she still wants to see the Magic Mike show. We need to take her to New York and bring her to oh my God, where do we take my sister?
Chippendales.
for her bachelor party. Well, it was Chip. It was called something else, and we put her in the hot seat. She kept spilling $11 drinks. I'm like, Lauren, the fuck?
Can drive down and stop in Georgia.
Yeah, Victoria.
Where's Kimberly Mills? Can't she just pick us all up along her travels?
Right? Yeah, but do you want to sit in the back of a semi? I don't think so. Uh, yeah, but for the Get Swamp thing, there'll be plenty of notice. I want to
Wow.
say probably like 6 months notice. So, I mean, maybe that's not enough for some people, but
Jennifer,
it's decent amount of time.
Jennifer.
Oops, I did it again. You know, there's gonna be drama after our show tonight, right?
I know, we all know.
We're gonna hear all about it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But you
Yeah.
know what?
So now we're
He wants
back.
to bring it home. Bring it on, because
When
I'll
is
ruin her with the truth.
Gosh, when is this Get
Because I
Swamp?
won't keep anything quiet.
Tell
The
me
truth will all come out. What?
when it
Tell you what?
when is the Get Swamped event supposed to be occurring? Like,
We don't know yet. When Robbie gives the go ahead, we'll let you know.
oh my God, that's not going to be for a year.
Well, that's quite possible, but we'll let you know.
No,
Certain things have to be done at the farm.
we all have. I know what we should.
It's all gonna be
Stacey,
blamed. I blame it on Crayola.
oh, Stacy could pick up Phil in Indiana
Oh, that would be awesome.
because she does drive right through there. You know who she's going to run into, right? Oh no.
Who's she gonna run to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like Tattletale? Is that what you mean?
Rosie's a little harder to get to, but she can get there. You can get there swiftly. Yes, I agree. So too, and I feel like that talk about something that's on the slow boat from Madagascar. The cages.
Yeah, he needs to get the lemur enclosures done, and then there's some other things, and then we can talk about doing an event.
God, okay. Okay. What about Illinois? No one lives near me. Isn't Illinois right by Indiana?
We can get a freaking bus, man. It'll just pick y'all all up.
Which is
Y'all
by
all.
Michigan. And there's a flutter there. Jennifer's in Connecticut. Uh,
Well, you know,
yeah,
she's going to run to the 3 that are with her all the time now, because they believe every word she says, which is, oh my God, I'm so sorry for that. But
make plans to
that's fun.
the swamp.
I love for them.
Rosie is 1.5 days away from me. Flutter's approximately 24 hours. She would come through. Yeah. Road trip. What did I miss? Yeah, everything, Monica. You missed it all. Catch up, will ya? Michigan, Indiana, Illinois is all nearest each other. Kansas. Who lives in Kansas? Anybody in Kansas? Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas. Rent me a bus. I will get. Oh, see, now we've got a bus driver. Oh my God, look at that. I don't have my phone. Sorry. Oh, excuses.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, look at that. Free Spirits right by Tampa. She's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would be too. More so than the state up front. See, Sweet Cheeks is in KC.
Well, you know who's from Connecticut? Jeannie. Ronsley Squat Pump. She's from Connecticut, too.
Oh my God, the irony.
Well, I was about to say it's not all bad over there.
No, but just that would make it even more
Look, we're
jelly.
throwing jokes out there
More
on it.
jelly.
It's still serious. Again, just pay attention. Don't
What
give
part of
people your
jelly?
money. Don't trust everybody you talk to. That's the bottom line. That's the
Straight
best advice I can
through
give
it.
about anybody's shit.
Tennessee. Who's in Tennessee?
I almost moved there.
Ooh.
I wanted out of Florida.
All right, but Torrey's south of Atlanta Airport. Straight down, just go view straight. Uh,
I've been to Georgia. I've
Joe.
driven through Georgia several times.
Did you see? It's Sweet Cheeks is the Kansas City liver.
Liver? Kansas City liver. Okay. She lives in Kansas. So silly, Kansas.
I messed it all up.
You did. Liver. Oh God! I did a tour with Dio in Georgia. I forget where we were though. All I know is he was Love Hate was on their tour, and it was
Yeah.
the last night that Love Hate was gonna be playing with Dio. So they usually play jokes on each other on their last nights, right? So they had to play a joke on Dio, and they didn't know what to do, and they didn't want to do something. It's usually while they're alive, playing, and they didn't want to do something to really piss him off. So they did it when he was singing Black Sabbath songs, not his own. And we had to run to Walmart because they wanted to do something during Children of the Sea.
Yeah.
So we ran to Walmart. We couldn't find anything, and we ended up buying a whole bunch of inner tubes.
Oh no.
And when Dio started singing the song, all the guys from Love Hate came out on stage. One was on top of the drum riser, two were on either side. They have inner tubes on, no shirts. They say Dio rules on their chest, and they're swimming like those go-go dancers, like holding their nose and going down. And Dio just turns around. He's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Beach Boys." It was really funny. You had to be there. But
France
Dio started
has
removing their
in South
equipment while they were
Carolina.
still playing.
Oh, the church bus.
Yeah.
Church
The
bus.
wheels on the bus go round and round,
So
round
what
and round.
Tori knows where Free Spirit
Holy
lives.
wine, you've been gone too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? I'm a rock and roll Crayola lemur.
So we've got how many people who are just naturally in Florida?
Naturally?
Free Spirit and you.
What do you mean? Me?
You're in
I
Florida.
ain't naturally in Florida. What do you mean naturally?
You're for this event. You're naturally already there.
Naturally? Like that's what?
Yeah, you are. I hate to tell you.
Naturally. I am not naturally nothing in Florida. Gabe is. I'm from Madagascar.
You're exhausting.
I'm exhausting. You love me. You love me.
Kimberly Chess.
Kimberly Chess is yeah, but she's not native. Wait,
See?
she's not naturally Florida either.
Oh my God. Where is she naturally?
When you say naturally, it's like native.
No,
right?
I'm not saying they're a native. I'm saying they're
But
naturally already
it's a
there.
weird word to use by saying we're naturally Florida.
They'll
I am
automatically
not Florida. I
already
live
be
here.
there. They'll already be there. Like God. So
Yeah, we'll already be here.
yeah, nobody's
Tim's
saying
not from
it.
Florida. I'm not from Florida. Gabe is. which explains some things, but you know.
Yeah, because them Floridians are nuts.
No.
What we
You
do
know
with
what's
the
funny?
little
If you talk to Gabe, he sounds like he's from New York.
and put it in the house to make room for luggage. So then it holds like 11 people. Is anyone native to Florida? Yeah, people are.
Gabe is.
Gabe's apparently. So back to the point at
He
hand.
does get to say he was born in Hollywood, though.
Oh God.
I'm an island girl.
I'm a Jersey girl by way of Texas. Oh, that's a weird map of you. Texas, Jersey, and Florida.
Yeah, she didn't make it to Cali. She stopped in Texas.
Oh God, that was
Not
horrible.
Texas, though.
Texas is rough in some places though.
I am a New Yorker, true and true.
Flutter's a youper.
I basically went New York, Los Angeles, Florida.
We know.
But Kendra just like New York for a blip, and then California. Kendra blipped, and she kept blipping every 6 months.
Mississippi. Oh my God.
MISSISSIPPI. Isn't that weird to remember that?
No, that's how you spell.
You remember that from school, having to learn how to spell Mississippi?
No, I didn't. I just knew it.
Do you know your prepositional phrases?
You know that Berkeley had a lot of buses. Speaking of buses in Berkeley.
I went from Connecticut to Connecticut to Connecticut.
Oh God, and it's like the smallest little state of nothingness.
Kendra,
It
some
is.
people like where you live.
People, you know what? It's Connecticut. Everybody knows in Connecticut.
I think Connecticut gets forgotten about.
I don't forget about it.
I used to go to Connecticut with my dad when I was little.
I
We used to go
forget
to
about
Highline.
Rhode Island and Delaware and New
Yeah, we
Hampshire,
forget that.
Maine, because they're way up there.
We forget them.
Boston's like as far as I go.
Well, what's above Boston?
That's the point. That's you don't even no.
No, seriously though, like I think people forget Connecticut's there. Same with Rhode Island. And what else is up there?
Getting way up there where they start to say a boot. I lived downstate Michigan and then moved back to up.
It just wasn't switching.
What the?
Man.
What is she talking about?
No, Lisa, it is M-I crooked letter, crooked letter, crooked letter, crooked letter, I, humpback I.
I don't even know what that means.
That's how she learned it. The S is a crooked letter. M-I crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback I.
Oh, okay.
S is the crooked letter and the P is the humpback. Kendra, get with it, man.
I was trying to type that, but was too tired and couldn't. Sue gave up. She gave up on life on that one. She's like, forget it. Free Spirit has literally lived in too many states, I guess, or that's the states she's traveled through.
Oh, we're gonna go through states we traveled through.
Don't
Look
get me started.
Look out.
We vacationed in Connecticut when I was 18, Mystic Seaport. Oh, Jim Crow died because you took a vacation there. Well, that was rude. He shouldn't have died that week. Tori was in Mississippi a lot.
I could spend time in a bottle.
Mississippi, it's really a stressful state.
Bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole
Oh, you
damn
listen,
world.
Oh my
Better
god.
than a rocking cow.
Wow.
Meaner than a junkyard dog.
Flutters never swam in the ocean. You're not supposed to, really. It's not a
What?
place to swim.
What?
To swim in the ocean?
You're not supposed to swim in the ocean?
No, it's not. There's too much sharks and things, and no.
We
It
swam in the ocean all the time.
okay, you want to do it now?
What do you mean now? I'll do it now. We swim in the
Really?
ocean here. We were in
You-
Daytona Beach. Gabe went and took a dive right into a wave. Woo!
Bye-bye, Gabe. Not knowing you.
He was here. He was right back in 2 minutes.
Ugh. My mom was from Mississippi. My dad was from Healdsburg, but we lived close. How in the hell did they meet? There's
My
literally
family was all from Long Island.
in Healdsburg. Tori dad was stationed in Biloxi Blues. Flutter, you're not missing anything. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Flutter.
Now I got the dang song in my head. Jeez, I knew that was going to happen.
Wade
As
and
soon as I started to sing it, I knew it was going to stay.
Rush Lakeside Park gets me every time. Same heel. No.
You know what's weird though? When you're driving across country and you go from like city to city as you're reaching, you're on your way there.
Yeah.
10 miles to this city, 10 miles. I used to like play games. Like, all right, yeah, I gotta pee, but you know what? This city's only 150 more miles. I'll wait and I'll stop there. Like, hello, I waited 150 miles to go to the bathroom. Weird. I just wanted to get to the next city, you know?
Oh, he was
But
in
anyway,
I see.
but it was pretty cool, like seeing all the land and stuff and everything in between.
That's what's
I really liked Albuquerque.
you did?
I did. I liked Albuquerque. It was pretty. Because I went through it, well, the first time. I went through it at night and it was all neon. Like all the lights, it was all neon lights. Just like you turn this corner around the mountain,
Yeah.
and boom, there's the damn city. It's like, where did you come from? All neon. That's pretty cool. I didn't like Missouri. And the best part was like the way I drove. We drove to the very top of Texas, which is like the square part. And as soon as we crossed the border, there was like a truck stop, and we see hay rolling. I was like, wow, it's like the movies. Yeah, I never saw rolls of hay just rolling around the streets. It was cool.
Sweet Cheeks live in Albuquerque.
Yeah,
Whoa.
what's that? Meteor Crater? I forget where that was. I think it was Arizona. The
I
Meteor
really
Crater.
do. It's misery. And I
Tumbleweed. Yes, rolling hay.
I've really oh my god. I just realized something.
What?
No, it's not bad at all. It's a good. The Missouri has something. I need something out of Missouri.
What do you need? The arch?
Yeah, will you pack that up for me, Sweet Cheeks? The art. That's
Yeah, I didn't like St. Louis either. But you know what? It was a very dreary day when we drove through it.
St.
It
Louis.
wasn't nice.
Blank.
It wasn't clean. Like, I don't know.
Dumb.
It didn't look like I wanted to go hang out there.
See, Frances has been around enough. Like she's done Delaware, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Virginia. Like she's not crazy, not too many, but she's
I
got.
lived in Pittsburgh for a little while.
Oh God, why?
Well, Jennifer was up there. So I went and I hung out there for a little bit. And then, they make sandwiches with french fries on them.
I did know that.
I forget there was one. It's really cool. It's good, but
Georgia and mom from Ohio.
yeah. And then my daddy told me, you need to go watch your sister. I said, what do you mean?
Babysit.
I gotta go babysit. I said, I don't want to do that. He goes, well, don't you have a show you can do in Maryland? I'm like, well, yeah, I could.
God,
Doesn't
no,
go do a show in Maryland.
no reason to go there.
Also, I did a show in Baltimore.
I'm close
And
to the arch.
my sister was like 20 minutes away, so I was able to go. And sure as shit, she had no idea. No clue. She was just mad that I was there. I guess I was trying to steal her thunder, but she had no idea Daddy sent me there to go watch her.
Oh, now Frances is pushing it. She's lived in Maryland.
Who did?
Frances
Oh, Francis?
that states. Yeah, St. Louis has high crime. I've been seeing that. Are you near St. Louis? St. Louis might be where you might need to
I
go.
got something from St. Louis. I got a postcard. You want it?
I don't want a postcard from there. I want documents from the document place.
Oh, like genealogy shit?
Yeah.
From Missouri? Who the hell
Yeah.
lives from Missouri?
No, that's where it's the National Archives, and that's where they store the military. And
Why
they're
did you throw that there? That should be in like DC or something.
well, they have National Archives in different select cities, and they split up the records so that not everything is housed in one place together. So they're all over America, making it super fun to get them.
Right on.
Yeah, that's 4 hours, I know. But I'm afraid that might be where it's at, if I remember
He's
correctly.
bad. Bad. Ooh, Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. I don't think I have crystals for tomorrow.
God, you've been busy flapping your wings over here.
No, I don't. I'm gonna have to do resin.
Ugh.
Oh. Well, hey, how quickly does Timu deliver? Since it's the okay thing now.
They're
Joking.
not.
Joking. Or Wish or Sheen or better yet, Amazon. Duh.
Amazon.
Don't
No,
order from Amazon.
no, they
I
made
mean,
me.
crystals. Don't order crystals from Amazon.
No, I'm telling you my hairbrush story.
Ah, okay.
I ordered a hairbrush and it didn't come, and I forgot I ordered it. And I was scrolling through my account and I went, oh my God, wait a minute. Where's my brush? So I
Right.
had to call them up and I did the little chat thing. And I said, I never got this. And I ordered it like August 11th. And it says on its way still. Can we just cancel and refund, please? They're like, oh, yeah, that is a problem, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, I think so. They're like, would you like another one? No, I already ordered another one. I solved that end of the problem. Just give me back my funds. They did instantly. And they've been a little bit weird about doing that lately. So I was pleased.
Yeah.
Lisa has email with a photo from me.
Huh? I have email?
Tori said, yeah. I just sent for my dad's military records. Oh, that's cool, Sue. Yeah, see, there's one particular set of records that I'm struggling to get is the problem. And that's why a personal visit might be necessary to achieve this.
Oh, that's what you meant. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be a cool sphere stand. You want me to show it?
The sphere stand. The cupcake holder.
No, Lisa has email, not Crayola. Yeah, I'll show it. Hold on. Does she want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not secret.
Well, I don't know. I'm just making sure.
It's not like your, booby pictures.
That would be a cool sphere stand.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Those little wires can kind of cup the butt of it. Put a little tacky tack on there and they won't roll anywhere. Doop, doop, boop. Here's my chat. They can be adjusted. Oh, it's 2:30. Oh my god, it's 11:22.
Is it really?
We've got to go.
Yeah. It's getting late.
Damn.
Sorry, too late. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We came on to talk about the murderer who's captured, and then
It went a different direction.
I started talking. And, well, there you go. Yeah, post the Amazon link if you guys think that's cool. But we will be on tomorrow night at 9.
Ugh.
And just be prepared. Drama's gonna happen. Not tomorrow night. At least I don't think so. We'll see what happens.
Monica,
Because Lord knows someone's been called out a little bit here, and
the yakidone over there.
yeah. That's only $10. That's cool. That's cheap.
That's
Check out
cheap.
that link, guys. You can put all your spears on it. Or your cupcakes. All right, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, I don't think Robbie might go. Well, hang on. He is going live Friday at 7. I don't know if he's gonna go live tomorrow though. He's been really busy. He's getting ready for Animal Con.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, but we will be on tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you have any questions about any of this crap, you can email us. If you have any questions about us, because you've heard crap, ask us. We have nothing to hide. So, anyhow, have a great night, and we shall see you tomorrow.
Sleep tight.
Yay. Sleep tight. Good night.
Night.
Good night. Good night.